Live.
Well,
Cool.
if you just hit the live, then it probably takes 15 seconds for it to actually catch up.
Nope, we're there.
Oh yeah, look at that!
Hey, look at that.
Hey!
Let's get off our
Oh,
Twitch page.
You got my
Hey.
picture right side up. I love it.
I do indeed.
Oh my god, dude! You got a fucking crawdaddy thing.
What?
Where did you find that?
Those
What
are
are you
crabs from the fact that I'm subscribed to Penny Arcade.
Well, damn it, that's perfect.
Where is this?
In
It's
our
in
general chat, in our chat for Twitch, look, he's got crawdaddies.
Oh, nice. Probably open that.
Now, Steve, what I do see that you don't have up is your skill sheet.
Wait for it. Skill sheet!
Wait, I see our cams frozen.
Oh, they froze. Is that better?
No, all
No.
our cams are still froze.
Not anymore.
Oh, cool. There we go.
I'll keep an eye on them
Yeah.
for the first 10 or 15 minutes.
My bandwidth won't be able to handle it, so
Well, I mean,
you know it won't be able to handle it.
well, you've got the skill sheet,
true.
but I had it to where you could have the map up and the skill sheet and everything.
Yeah, but I don't need to see my skill sheet the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll try it both ways then.
I'm sorry, Greg. Do you want to stream? I can stop.
No,
I can stop.
you can keep going. I'm just saying we had it planned out. We said it was working, and then it's doing something different. We will try something different,
trying.
Steven.
I'm trying something new.
We're trying something new.
And
Which
just
is
freeze
okay.
again. Alright.
All right.
Alright.
So introductions.
Yay!
Welcome to the second episode of Legend of the Welp Cave.
Yay!
We find our heroes still on the ship after last session, where they just finished killing a couple Sahagin that decided to fuck with the ship. Last episode, they were introduced into their quest, tried to get around Waterdeep. Were introduced to some famous Waterdavian personalities, and just started on their way towards their quest. So we rejoin the team on the boat. It's getting towards nighttime right now, so Krulamin is suggesting that we drop anchor and just stay the night.
We are.
Well, I think we should rest up. It's not too much longer to my island, but best be in fighting shape.
Now, when you say your island, do you mean your island,
I
or
mean
do you
mine.
mean the
I mean,
island or destination?
No, I mean my island. I killed a vampire and took the house from him.
You own
Oh.
an island, sir.
Yes, up in the Red Rock Islands, up near Thornhold. It's not too much farther.
Okay, good enough for me.
Now, do you live on the smallest island in Thornhold?
It's not the smallest. The smallest is like a boulder.
I do believe your accent has something missing from its end, Stephen.
Meow.
There you go.
Meow.
Damn
That's the new meow.
All right, so do you guys have anything you want to do? Explore the ship? Prepare for bed? Any rituals?
Well, I think we met everybody we could possibly meet, I think,
Yes.
last time.
Yeah.
So
We can conduct a
Though
ritual.
you didn't
We
get a
can
ton of
actually-
information about all of them.
Just
saying that. No reason.
I'm just gonna go.
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go
Cool.
for this. Keep going.
We're gonna go.
You're gonna go to
We'll be
sleep?
leaving. I'm going to sleep, good sir. Meow.
Below deck, you have some.
I like it.
Damn it! You're not gonna get used to that.
I will go to sleep as well.
Before bed,
We
could
have-
I have a glass of warm milk? Meow.
We don't have
Of
any
course.
on this.
Who doesn't have warm milk?
Sugar
Who
cane?
brings milk on a fucking ship?
I did actually. I always bring some for sugar cane. I've known him long enough
you
where I've always brought some
rascally
extra.
devil.
Okay, for that reason, that's okay. Yeah.
Meow.
There you go. Lap that up. Lap that up, you big old pussy.
And so it begins.
My
And
life
so
is
it
hell.
Well, you have not seen anything yet.
Damn it.
All right.
All right. So Kruliman shows you to some hammocks downstairs, you could prefer if you'd prefer your own. Like, I think you both have explorers kits, so you'd have a bedroll. But whatever you prefer, there are some hammocks down below.
I think Sugarcane brings with him a cat bed everywhere.
I do. The plushiest cat bed you have ever seen, meow.
So cross out bedroll on that explorer's kit and make it cat bed. I love it.
Cat bed. That should be in items, right?
Oh, you just have an explorer's kit. Make note of it. The explorer's kit, if you look it up, has a set of items to it. And you should look it up and catalog that.
Where is it?
Just look up explorer's kit.
I just put it in my notes.
Yeah.
Where's my
Notes.
note? Or to the left here?
Yeah, you have a notes page that you can
I
type
have
stuff in on.
an Explorers
One explorer, meow.
kit.
There's a list of things. You have like some rations, some torches, like 50 feet of rope, a bedroll, stuff like that. A water skin. It basically is just like basic adventuring equipment. So
That's right. We have a 50 foot of rope. Yeah.
All right. Do you have the list? Sugarcane.
I can send it to you. Oh, do you have a?
Sugarcane.
Is there a list in here?
It doesn't tell you.
I have a water skin, meow, a candle, meow, a disguise kit, meow.
So
a
the
bedroll.
kits are just sort of like groupings of equipment. Let me. If you have the
Oh.
disguise kit, not the explorer's kit, that's right.
Oh.
And I have two costumes, meow.
Oh.
And he does not have to decide what they are, but they cannot be like a guard uniform he just found out about.
Whatever.
So that's a link for you, Greg, because I think you have an explorer's kit.
All right, you got mine. I should probably have that so I know what I got as far
Yeah.
as.
Yes.
So you have
you know
a
what's-
standard backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, all your utensils, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, a water skin, and 50 feet of rope.
Backpack. Bedroll. Mess kit.
Just my lighting a little bit.
Tinderbox. 10 torches. 10 torches is good.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of torches, meow.
Though I think we all have dark vision though.
Except Greg. Right?
I think Greg
Or
has
do you
60
have
foot
dark vision?
You can find out.
Where would I know that?
You can find out in your summary page
Water
down
skin,
below your
50
saving
feet of
throws.
rope. On my what? I apologize.
On your summary page in Orc Pub, down below your saving throws, it'll say dark vision.
Summary. Summer? What tab is that under?
It's the tab called summary.
Where? Is it on my
So you have summary, combat, proficiency, spells, features, equipment. It's not in the edit; it's in the view. It's your.
I don't
it's the-
have summary on my list of
Let me see if I can go to where you are.
I only have combat, proficiency, spells, features, equipment. I don't have
Oh,
summary.
so you're in this view. Okay, so if you just scroll down below your saving throw, summary is always open in the view that you are.
Dark
I
vision,
usually-
0 feet.
Oh, I thought you had. Okay, so that's
No
you
dark
will need torches.
Not necessarily. So I will need torches, but if I'm walking right behind you guys, it's not gonna matter anyway.
You can hold
Well,
onto
you
my
cannot
shoulder,
see
meow.
anything. If you don't, it's not like our eyes project light. You will be blind. If you don't have dark vision, you will have disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay.
So
Well,
that's
I can bring a torch out for combat.
Well,
I
you
do
won't be able to
also
see where you're
have-
going. You'll be blind until like you'd have to hold one of our like shoulders. So I would suggest a torch.
I mean, for when we definitely need them. I'm just saying, since it's obviously a one-time use item.
I think
Right.
they last for like 8 hours though.
So you're saying I can use one and I shouldn't have to worry about us running out. I'm just saying for the purpose of not.
There are
worrying about
other
running-
ways to cast light. There are other ways to make light happen, and there will be
Alright.
opportunities for you guys. So
I'm just saying, as a thing for like in case we run out, I can always hold somebody by the shoulder as they're walking through.
Yes.
And be guided by them.
I
Yeah.
also have fairy fire.
that
which
will
lasts up
help.
to,
That
like,
will
a minute.
negate the disadvantage because you'll be able to see them and they will
Alright.
cast dim light.
Yeah. So as long as I just wanted to get that
You
out
got
there, just to have a
light.
general idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we got it. Okay.
So
All right.
there
We're
are
good.
ways around it.
All right. Excellent.
All right.
Okay.
So do you guys do anything going to sleep? Do you say anything to each other, or you just conk out? And this is role playing time.
Okay.
I've noticed, pancakes, that there's indeed a banana in your hammock. Meow.
Oh, you noticed the banana in the hammock. Oh, my.
I think I just killed Christian.
It was super effective.
Yeah. It's my only crit roll of the night.
Oh, I get. Now, I will make the following comment. It depends how far into Hello from the Magic Tavern are you.
Okay.
How far are you? You past
Ooh.
episode 60 or 70, Stephen, perhaps?
I don't remember where I am.
Okay. No, I will not
I
make
stopped
that
a while.
comment.
Good.
But yes, the banana is safely tucked into the hammock.
I'm so glad the banana is safe. Meow.
I must protect it, it came in useful in the past 2 years. I have, as you know, many children now back home.
That's right, the progeny. Meow.
The progeny, one of them I, for whatever reason, named Flip Flop. I'm not quite sure why, but that's obviously his favorite footwear now.
He likes
Was
the
he
beach.
the runt of the liver? Meow.
He was the runt of the litter,
Mm.
but we keep him around for laughs for sure. He definitely is.
Yes.
He's a very interesting little one, but he is
Oh, but-
he is my son, so I treat him with love when I can.
Right. Meow.
But how about you? Do you have any progeny of your own?
I
yet?
have no progeny. Meow. My love is only for music. Shiny objects. Meow.
I forgot about your love of shiny objects. I will file that
couldn't?
piece of info away for later.
Who couldn't forget about my love of shiny objects,
I
man?
should have remembered it. It affected so many missions back in the old days. God, there'd be a piece of loot, and I'd be trying to move us along or something, and then all of a sudden I'd see out of the corner of my eye, there'd go our giant 5-foot-tall cat running after a glint in the sand, and boom, we'd have a magic sword out of it.
You know,
Those were the times.
that is how my people are, meow. We just like our artifacts. Tiny
Yes, and
things.
you also have a tendency to ask me to do things that you find too dangerous to do, and somehow are able to
No.
weasel, or I guess weasel is the correct term, but in a loving way, I'm sure.
Now that's just me. That's not my people, meow.
Oh,
How dare you talk about my people?
why are
No.
you part weasel?
I will sing you the song of my people.
Uh, that was so
I hope you have
beautiful.
sweet dreams, meow.
I hope you have sweet dreams as well.
His native
friend. It's
language
good
is
to be
called Cats in the
adventuring together again.
What is my native language?
In your native language, it's called Cats in the Cradle.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot to tuck my silver spoon away.
Oh no, you cannot do that. meow.
He'll take it.
All right, so I believe we are sleeping now.
So yeah, you go to
Yes.
sleep. Krulman says, "Don't really worry about watch. I mean, you can get up early and do that if you want, but you have there's someone taking care of that who's
Yes.
more than capable."
All right.
So let me roll. I actually have to roll percentile dice for an event.
Okay.
Hey, now we know how to officially incapacitate Christian with what type of comment. Any comment
Yes.
relating to a
Doesn't
banana
happen.
and a hammock.
Fuck you. Alright, so event doesn't happen. Okay, cool. So
No.
you guys wake up the next morning feeling refreshed. Long rest.
I would like to say that I wake up at exactly 4:37 a.m. and meow at the top of my lungs until I'm fed.
Oh, fuck!
A shoe flies out of the captain's cabin and hits you in the side of the head.
What was that? Sugarcane. I heard you crying, then I heard you stop. What happened?
Someone threw a shoe at me, meow. It is time for my breakfast, as you know,
What?
traveling with me so long.
How dare they?
How dare
They should
they
throw a
indeed.
shoe at a
Yeah.
pussy. That's not right at all.
Oh me. Oh my. All right. Give me perception checks real quick.
I'm gonna take the easy ones where I can get it today.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna. Oh my.
Hang on.
You're gonna go for the low hanging fruit, Greg. Huh?
I have to today. I
I've
gotta
got
deal
this-
with what I can. I'm a little bit lower. My normal thinking power than normal.
It would have seen. It would have. Oh no!
You wake up. You were wondering why it was still so dark. Your bedroll is just it's still pulled over you, like you're in your bedroll, like arms stuck to the side. Like you haven't figured it out yet, though. You're like, what happened to my vision?
Sugarcane, where
What
are
is it,
you?
friend? Meow.
Sugarcane,
Where are
I
you?
can't see you. I can't see you. My
I'm-
vision's been taken from me.
Oh no! It's that time of the month again, meow.
What?
Let me find some seawater
Refresh
to
me
rub
what
into
time of
your
the month
eyes.
that is, my friend.
It's the time of the month where you need salt in your eyes so that they can rehydrate for some strange reason, meow.
Yes.
Let me
Yes,
go
I-
grab some seawater.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
So there's like a ladder at the side of it. You're kind of like on a medium-sized like metal fishing boat, metal and fiberglass
Right.
fishing boat. Do you climb down like a ladder on the side?
Yeah, so climb down and fill up a bucket.
So okay, so with your 22, you notice a face like this underneath the boat.
What? Oh no!
What?
It's like a Cthulhu.
You
It's an
just see a
octopus.
giant thumbs up go like that underneath the water, come back down, and he sinks back.
Oh no! This is not ideal.
He didn't do
What is-
anything. He's just like,
What is taking so long, Sugarcane?
I'm coming, comrade. I'll go put water in his eyes now.
Comrade, it took a long time to get that water, no?
You know, in the old country, we had no water.
It's very true.
river was full of shit.
There was a strange thing in the water.
That's
It
not
stared
good,
at me.
Sugarcane.
It gave me a thumbs up though, so I think he's a cool
but-
bro, meow.
He's
Oh,
friendly.
I want to know though, what now exactly what would you consider to be a odd creature, Sugarcane?
It was an octopus, I believe, meow.
So this was like it was basically a Cthulhu face. It was like 150 feet by 150 feet. It was like
Oh my
massive.
God.
Like you saw it underneath the
big?
ocean. Yeah,
It was a very big octopus, meow,
and he just gave you a thumbs up and just sank back down.
with all
Now, what
all
I
8 of
want
his
to
thumbs.
know, what I want to, why does the octopi have opposable thumbs? That's what I want to know.
There's more to
I don't
him, you know.
There's some strange things going on in these waters, meow.
Oh, I cannot wait to get so many crit fails tonight. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful.
On perception.
Oh, we need that own counter.
Yes.
yes.
Why don't we have it?
Because I forgot to make it.
That's okay. It's not too
Next
bad.
time.
Next time. All right. We carry on.
Do you
Where
keep
are
this
we?
information to yourselves, or
Well,
Yeah.
Krulman, were you there talking with us? Or
Yeah,
was
we
that
were
just-
there.
he was answering. He was like, if he heard you, he's like, oh, he's friendly.
Okay.
No.
I think we can keep. What do you think? Keep going.
I say we keep going if he's friendly.
All right. I don't think we have to worry too much about it then. If he give you a thumbs up, I haven't heard of a villain ever giving us a thumbs up, Sugarcane, in all of our years.
In all of our years, that would be a first, meow.
We've had them wink at us. We've had them wave at us. We've had them bow to us, but we've never seen a thumbs up.
Never a thumbs up, meow.
All right. So you hear the of the anchor coming up. You hear something engage, and you start moving.
We start moving again, okay?
So after about like 4 hours, there's 4 hours you have to spend.
This is the way to travel, isn't it, Sugarcane? We've never gone by steam before.
This is very strange, meow.
You have never seen. Well, it's you don't know if it's steam. You haven't seen what the engine looks like. It's sort of like an inboard. There's a room you haven't gone into.
Oh, I did make a comment last stream about it being a steam-powered ship, though.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. You remember?
That.
I had that roll that I had actually had one good roll. I was able to identify.
Give me an insight check, actually.
Why? I did it last stream.
Oh, I didn't. I don't think I talked about that, but it's not a steam ship.
Oh,
it's not a steam ship.
It isn't. Okay. Well, that all right. So insight.
The insight. If you want to know what it is.
Sure. What the hell? Let's do it.
Yeah, why not? I don't know what it is.
So basically, just one of us just has to get a good roll then.
Yeah, and then you can basically you can relay the information to the other, or not if you don't want to.
There's no reason for that. We're close friends.
I know.
Oh no! Wait.
You don't. You're absolutely stunned because there's nothing that suggests this is a steamship, but you have no idea otherwise how it's moving. It seems to be moving by almost magic.
All right, so then how about for the set? We're both under the impression that it is steam, and then nobody tells us otherwise.
Yeah, you think it's yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, you think it's steam.
Well, this is just marvelous steam-powered vessel, isn't it, Sugarcane?
Please never roll a -1 again.
So I like the idea of
steam meow.
I like the idea of incredibly low rolls and crit fails for knowledge stuff like this being your character convinced that something doesn't exist.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of that idea. So I'd like to think that neither of you believe there can be anything more technologically advanced than steam.
All right.
Okay, I like that too. I'm a cat.
I'm a 7'10" random gray barbarian, so
who talks to a crawdad?
I'll go with it. Who talks to a crawdad? I'll go with it.
Now I think the kicker in this is that John Boy actually knows what it is, but he can't talk to us.
Did we just break Christian? I think we broke Christian.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of something.
We're ready to continue.
Oh.
I'm just getting the right music.
Oh, are you coming down with something today, pancakes, meow?
The salty air doesn't agree with him.
Unfortunately, I am, my dear friend. I don't know. Possibly it was from getting wet from those sea creatures yesterday. I don't know.
So it's been
I
about
certainly hope it does not affect us in the caves. It could be
I
far worse down there.
We will be eaten by tunnel snakes, meow.
God, the legendary tunnel snakes. I forgot about them. The legendary tunnel snakes are Fair and Greer. I remember that mission we went on very well.
Fair and Greer, meow.
Oh, why is it playing the same? Sorry.
Oh,
the same goddamn song.
The DM is broken shit.
We broke the DM.
We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Actually, I have a fix. Much better.
You have a fix? You're not allowed to do that on stream.
I just... I'm not going to get into that. All right, so it's been about getting back to the game. It's been about 4 hours. You're starting to see some of the first like small rocks that start to form this chain of islands off the coast of this. The whole way you've been able to see the sort of coast on the. I'm bad with ship terms. Your right side. Anyone?
Okay.
I can't nautical. So.
At the port side.
Port side.
Right side.
Right side. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
I should really learn. I should really learn me that. Give me some perception checks. I'm really hoping you get those.
Again. Right? These things?
You said right side?
Right side.
Yeah, is that...
Oh.
Why does it
Left
sound like two
side of the
songs are
ship
playing
when
at once?
facing forward is the starboard. Right
Yeah,
side
so-
of the ship when facing forward is port.
Hey!
All right.
Be nautical.
All right.
Sorry, what was the check for?
Just a perception check.
Perception.
So you're at this point you're looking out over the new masses of land popping up. You know, you're seeing scattered islands, some rocky.
Thank God.
some-
It's a little bit better.
Okay. So I'll start.
If you... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, go. You go.
I
Ahead.
was gonna say, if he rolled a 1, he should have just been like, "Hey, Krulaman, is that your island? Is that your island?"
Yes. Yes. So
Into the sky and looking at a cloud.
Yes, of course.
I'll start with the low roll. Greg, so you're plodding along, you know, you're passing by small rocks, you're starting to get into some larger ones.
Yeah.
You notice there's a little bit of mist in the air. It's sort of mid-morning. Yeah, it'd be mid-morning this time because you guys woke up early. You notice a shape kind of like perched on a rock, like 2 feet in one hand. You
All right.
can't tell exactly. You see, are those horns?
What the hell is that? Sugarcane, do you see that thing over there on the rock?
And sugarcane, what you see is, as soon as I can show it to you, big list of things. You see this.
Oh God.
Oh.
Not to alarm you, my dear pancakes, but that looks like an evil goat man, meow.
What the
Krulaman?
hell?
Why are you bringing us to an island of goat men? Meow.
Krulaman's below deck right now taking inventory on something. He's not around you guys.
Oh.
You
Oh,
notice...
Krulaman!
So wait,
Krulaman!
One sec. You notice this goat man. He is holding a spear similar to what's pictured, but he, as well, has 2 cleavers on his back.
He is he's a very well-armed goat man, pancakes, meow.
So he is.
All right. So, do you call for Krulaman now?
Yes.
We both at the top of our lungs scream Krulaman.
What the fuck? What the
Krulaman!
fuck do you need?
Meow.
There's a goat on a rock.
A goat on a
What?
rock? Yes, that happens sometimes. They're called mountain goats.
A
No,
goat that happens
you-
to have 3 different blades on it, sitting on 2 feet.
All of a sudden, he just appears next to you, Krulaman.
Krulaman.
Does that look like a normal goat to you?
He pulls
What
out a
is this
spyglass
goat man
and looks
island?
at it. Oh, fuck me.
No, I won't.
Get...
No, maybe the goat will, meow.
Krulaman looks at you like he's just dead inside. And then looks back at the goat. Get your weapons out fucking now.
Alright.
And roll initiative.
I will play my
initiative?
pan flute. Oh, initiative.
All right.
I need to get open my
Let me
page for
see
this
the
creature.
initiative again.
Oh,
Okay.
I need this
yes, quite.
It's a D20 plus just a flat D20, correct?
it's a d20 plus your initiative bonus.
Initiative, which is located.
It should be on your combat tab.
Combat. Oh, +3. So it's D20 +3.
For you,
Yes.
and then for...
Wow, it's only
Very
plus
good
1?
save.
Really? I'm surprised.
What's its initiative bonus? How do I find out?
For fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding? Do I even get to attack?
You run the other way.
What's your... Wait, what was your roll?
A 1?
What?
Is it d20 plus 1? Oh, you're at the end. You're stunned.
Oh.
Something about this creature has struck you to the core. I gotta get something open.
Sugarcane.
Yes, yes,
God.
man. It's
I
going
just
to
having
be
a
okay,
flashback.
man. Yes.
Do you remember the goats of Gurenhar?
I do. This is quite what they remind me of, meow.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this again. I don't. All those teeth and the rocks and the marbles.
So this is something you have specifically something you have never seen before. Either.
Oh,
Okay, but it's something close that reminds me
a
of
bit
past
different.
memory.
Yes, yeah, I want to
that's
make
what I'm
that
going.
distinction.
Yes.
now
Yes.
to be fair, pancakes. They were only billy goats, meow. They did not have 7-foot spears and a long bushy tail.
That's why I'm more nervous now, Sugarcane.
Be okay, meow. Roll 'em in.
And yeah.
What is this
1 second.
thing, meow?
Why is this not in here?
Is that what it's called? A bullsow?
You wouldn't. Your characters wouldn't.
Well, I wouldn't know that, but I was
Bullsow.
reading it. Okay.
So I'm going to. I should just know how to do this. It's
God, that picture of me is so handsome.
I know, it just stares at us. You mean the live video feed? That you just hold the same
Yes.
face?
Yes.
all right. So let me get it out on the page. Are you Bulazao?
Now, am I actually stunned for this turn then, or am I just at the back of the order?
You're just at the back of the order. Just
Okay.
fear hasn't gripped you, but you're.
All right, I'll be able to. I got something in mind to say then.
Move all turns.
I
Yes.
hope there's no goats where we're going, meow.
There's 8.
So I would have had a webcam by now, but
Yeah.
literally everything that's like a once a year thing has come up at once for me for cost. Like my internet
Yeah.
security, my PlayStation Plus both came up within a week of each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, so I need to take care of that. Sometime later this month, I'm hoping to get it. That's my plan.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
No, but I still can get free shipping as long as the order is over a certain amount.
Oh,
Cool.
I was gonna say because I know Prime Day is coming up, so I don't know if it was gonna be on sale or.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately.
Recommend it. All right. So first up is sugarcane. You see, so before any combat happens, you see it snap out of existence. Actually, give me a
What the
perception check
fuck?
because I want to see if you guys can catch this.
Right.
That's great.
My elven eyes can see things.
Here.
Elf, feline.
My feline eyes.
Your feline
So-
eyes would be just as good as Elvin's.
True.
Now me, I
Barely
basically
not.
see nothing.
So, Greg, Pancake sees it snap out of location and appear behind Krulaman all of a sudden in your midst.
I see
Steve.
that.
You
Wait,
just
what?
see it disappear and reappear.
Okay.
Steve.
No.
You
I had the low roll, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
just see it disappear and reappear.
Okay, so I actually saw something.
Well, wait a moment. Steve, you actually see it. Like you catch glimpses, flashes of it moving incredibly fast
Okay.
across the water and jumping and appearing in your midst.
Okay.
So you had the Dragon Ball Z moment where you can see the punch, every single punch.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
All right, so you're up first. You see it appear, and because you were tracking it, you're ready.
Okay.
What do
So
you-
I get to go first.
Actually, because this might inform, and I know I'm asking for a lot of rolls. Give me a religion check.
A religion check.
Religion check.
Are you a religious man, Pancakes? Meow.
There are
I didn't even know I
things
had
that
religion.
believe
There it
in.
is.
You could substitute Arcana
Okay.
if it's better.
There we go.
14. You feel like something inside you is screaming, "This is a demon
Okay.
from the abyss."
Fortunate.
The gods
So-
of the sea, sugarcane, are the
so
ones
let-
that I
No,
focus
no.
on.
You may have just met one. So
Ah,
Your character wouldn't know this. I'm just saying it for you guys. So, Steve, with that information, do what you may. We begin combat.
Oh, okay, combat. I'm gonna cast Tease Hideous Laughter.
All right, read me what that does.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. At the end of each turn, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throws if triggered by damage. On success, the spell ends.
Shit, I forgot about something. All right, so what was the save again?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. So that's gonna be. Oh God. Whoa, good on it. It rolls 17 minus 1, which is 16. Does it beat your DC?
What DC? Let me see. Where do I find
So
DC?
that would be on the spell. So if you look
on
at
the
spells,
spell,
it's on the column. Yeah.
DC's 12.
So it beats your DC. It is not affected by Well, does it take half damage? Sorry.
No, it doesn't take any damage.
Oh, it goes prone. Cool. So it's not affected. It feels it, grasps its head, and shakes it off, and glances at you for a moment before turning back to Krulaman. Now it is up.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Go ahead.
Pancakes, I don't believe our friend has a sense of humor, meow.
Well, then I guess we'll just have to do things the old-fashioned way and just beat it until it cries.
Now, while we're in combat, things are going by quickly, so you have limited free action talking.
We're just doing like a jab back and forth to each other, like a single line.
Okay.
That'll probably be
Okay. That's cool.
Like-
That's cool.
Like anime.
So,
Yes, exactly.
while this is happening, it takes out the 2 cleavers on its back. And
At some point, we're going to have a recreated scene of Krillin's fight with Master Roshi when they actually show what they did over the course of the fight, and they show that they were doing like rock, paper, scissors during the middle of the fight in fast motion.
All right.
I love when that was like my favorite part.
All right. I gotta keep moving this.
Son, how do you like my photo?
Greg, I'm sorry, but like, can we like during combat just?
What do you mean? I was answering flip flop, Christian.
Oh, fucking
Yes,
hell!
that's-
It's actual
It's just
fucking
like,
Greg's picture.
son, you've showed up.
I'm deeply sorry. Okay, so first attack misses Krulaman. He sort of sees it draw the cleaver and sort of backpedals just out of the way of it.
All right.
Second misses as well. Shit, this thing
Oh,
is
wow.
God damn it.
We're having some pretty good luck on rolls in combat. so far.
Yes.
Though, at the start of Krulaman's turn, this horrible, horrible stench begins to permeate from this creature.
Ew.
Krulaman has to make a... Yeah, he makes the save.
Son, that's my attempt at a meme face, basically. The troll face, the actual. If you look at an actual troll face picture facing that direction, that's what I was going for.
Yes.
So Krulaman comes up with his scythe.
All right.
Let's look at something real quick. Cool. He rolls a natural 1.
Krulaman?
The scythe gets embedded in the side of the ship.
Nice hit.
Like, I shit you not. Like,
Oh,
so
that's not
and
good.
he spends his second attack, foot on the side, foot on the side of the deck and pushing it off.
Oh,
So he's-
no.
No.
He's freed it, but that's the end of his turn. Greg, it's up to you.
Okay, Sugarcane, I can do this. I've got this. I can.
You've
This
got
is gonna be
wait.
my chance.
You need to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, to get out of my stupor?
No. Because every creature at the start of their turn has to make this around this creature.
Oh.
You and Steve didn't.
I didn't have to.
Steve, it took a second because it had just appeared. The smell hadn't spread.
Oh,
Krillman
the
had to make
smell.
it, and he saved against it.
So what is it?
So just make me a Constitution saving throw. That would be under saving throws,
Saving throws.
and add that modifier. You
Thank
get plus
God, I have a good thing.
and you get +3 to it because Krillman's next to you.
So I get +3 to my normal plus on it?
Yes,
Holy shit.
it's good having a paladin around.
Better make it. Hey!
You absolutely saved. So the stench, it's horrible, like nothing you've ever smelled before. But for some reason, you can force your way through it.
I'm a barbarian. Smells don't bother me.
I make smells.
All right. Yeah, I make smells.
All right, so
All right.
go ahead with with however you want to deal with this, buddy.
All right. I'm
This
going
new
right
friend
at
who's
this
appeared
thing.
on scene.
Going right at it with the axe. I believe it is my. I think we figured out both were +6, right? No
Would
matter
you
what
like
I
to-
did.
Yes,
For
yes,
hit
yes.
damage is +6. All right. Ooh, good hit.
Hey!
Yes, you absolutely hit it. So go ahead and roll. Yeah. Do you have multiple attacks? 15 damage. Damn. All right. While I do math, do you have a second attack?
No, I don't yet.
Cool.
No.
I don't know. I should check that
Go to
out.
combat and it'll tell you number of attacks.
Where's that?
It's
where
right
would
under
that-
initiative.
Right under initiative. Now, where are you getting initiative? I'm getting initiative from the farthest right of my speed.
Yeah, it's next to speed. Directly under those two, kind of triangular down from both of them, is number of attacks.
I do not have that listed.
So then that
maybe
means you just have one.
So, but it'll add that in as an extra stat when I do have extra attack.
Yeah. it will.
I'm pretty sure I get a second attack
You
at level
do.
6.
You do.
At level 5 or 6, something like that.
Alright. Sugarcane, up to you. Oh, no, you need to make the Constitution saving throw +3.
Constitution.
Wait, don't I need to? I need to do my the actual what I'm going to do with.
Oh
that
yeah, you have to
attack.
say what you're gonna do.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tell me how. Sorry, I'm bad at this.
All
Tell me
right,
what you do.
I am running right at this thing. I am basically thrusting the axe forward, knocking the wind out of it in its stomach, and then coming across the slash across its chest. That's my first hit.
So you open a decent wound. It's starting to bleed, but the blood is it's thick and it's almost diseased looking, almost like an ichor.
Ew.
It's disgusting.
Right. And I gotta remember to do rage next time so I can get the voice out.
Yes.
Yes.
That would have been
All right,
good.
so I'm just rolling a d20 because I have no modifiers on my Constitution.
Oh, you
Now-
get +3.
Oh,
So you get
oh
a
shit, I
13.
forgot. Did I not get a plus? Do those numbers matter then since I wasn't raging? It does matter, doesn't it?
I don't know.
So you
So
want to just for simplicity's sake have it count? Then I think it's 2 less damage, Christian.
is it? Oh, it is 2 less damage. So
13.
that doesn't do. Cool.
It would have had a hit anyways. It was still a 22
Yeah.
both times, so it's not a big deal.
All right. So Steve, I'm cool taking your first roll. So you got a 13.
Yeah.
You actually just saved. So meet or exceed
Woo!
saves.
All right.
So you just save.
Okay.
You're the smell is just about to overcome you, and you're clutching at your nose, and then you just
Ugh.
you're able to shake it off.
Gross. All right.
So what do you want
so
to do?
I'm going to
What's all
attack.
making this-
So I'll roll for hit.
That
You're just
other
gonna
sugar cane.
you're-
I know
you're
you're
just
going
gonna
to
go-
smell worse.
So do
You're
I
just gonna
hit?
go straight attack on it.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack it.
You hit it, and this is with your rapier, right? Your +1
Right,
rapier.
with my rapier, yes.
Now remember, it's a +1.
So I get
So you get
3 instead
you
of
got-
2.
say what?
So I get. So on my sheet it says 1d8 plus 2. So is it plus 3?
Yeah, it'd be +3, and you also got +1 to your hit, so it's
Oh,
actually
okay.
17. So
All right.
you can actually later replace that rapier with a +1 rapier.
And
Okay.
Flip Flop, I don't think we're going to be streaming that game again. Not.
Probably never, bro.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at it.
7 damage. So how do you do this?
I
How do you
charge
attack it?
forth.
You're not killing it yet.
I charge forth on my furry little legs. No, I'm on all fours. I charge up to it. I stick out the rapier, and then I like probably go past it or something.
You press R1.
I press R1.
So, Greg,
What does that mean?
R1
Greg.
attack in Dark Souls. It like
Oh,
if
okay.
you do it repetitively with a rapier, it stunlocks the shit out of the thing.
Ah, nice. Let's do that.
yeah. So I just want to say something, Greg, to see if it makes something click.
Okay.
Goat head, 2 cleavers.
No way.
Just say, just let that sink in.
Taurus demon.
Capra demon.
Capra. That's right. It's Capra.
That's where I was going for with this. Anyway,
Really?
so
That
now
works.
now it's its turn. It's gonna go. It sees you. It looks down. Fucking, it misses you with the first swipe. You like meow away from it.
Yes.
I'm thinking like cat arched back, just like jumping off the ground. Like, have you ever seen the videos of the cat like seeing the cucumber?
Yes.
Like that kind of. While you're up in the air, it goes in for. And misses fucking. This thing's useless.
This thing sucks.
Oh my god.
It smells like
Yeah.
death and has bad aim.
It rolled a 4 and a 5, so an 8 and then a 9 to
Nice.
hit you, which I know you guys' armor classes.
Yeah.
Oh god. Krillman's up.
Yes.
He's like, fuck this shit.
Woman's gonna like impale himself on his scythe.
He gets it.
Hey.
So he brings the scythe up from below, and it glows with a golden energy. He's divine smiting this. So first one, I'm trying to remember how to do this. 2 of these.
It's either
It's
good or bad.
2d6. It's 2d6 for this weapon. He rolled a 1 and a 1,
Oh.
but it's plus
man.
7. It's plus 7,
Oh, okay.
and then since he's divine smiting it, I get 1 of these on, 2 of these on top.
4 D4s.
8.
Okay.
So 9, 14, 18. 18 damage on it. So he rakes this across the front after sliding in front of Sugarcane. Across where you already hit.
Okay.
That's a damage total of 38 now, I believe.
Yeah,
Much health is
it certainly is. He's still kicking.
Nice.
Wow.
Krulamin charges in for a second attack. Hits again. And he's divine smiting this as well. 15 plus. Oh, wait, I'm missing something. Oh, right, he is that level. So,
Legit.
1 second. I'm not gonna retroactively do this, but it's got improved divine smite.
Oh God.
Apologize for this. I need to get this up.
Right. It's giving me a second to blow my nose.
Ah, so that's what it is. Okay.
Flip flop, your father's sick. I think you
I'm pretty
should
sick,
make him some
Flip-Flop.
soup.
Remember all the times I made you soup, son? You can make your dad soup now.
He made you flip flop. He needs some soup.
I made you with my own soup.
Okay.
Oh God.
So I'm not reacting to that joke. I'm reacting to what I just rolled. Krillin got 32.
Did he kill it? It's finally useful.
Yep, he killed it.
Nice.
Second slash with the radiant light burns through its chest diagonally.
Ouch.
And the thing slumps to the floor, and just the stench is worse.
Are we on the boat or are we on the island?
You're on the boat.
Okay, that's what I thought. A little disoriented after the smell.
Fuck.
So that thing was basically perched on the railing of the boat, right?
Basically.
Yeah.
Well, you cut that thing in half. Coolaman, you cut that damn thing in half.
What
Yes.
was that, Meow?
That was a Bulazao, sometimes known as a goat demon, sometimes known as a Capra demon. They are horrible, horrible servants of the abyss.
That's not good. We have
They
another
smell
party
like the
entering the
abyss.
mix. Coolaman, do you think there may be more? Are these very few and far between, or are they numerous?
Well, these always serve one of the demon princes. If this thing is here, someone knows who we are and does not want us to keep going.
Well, if they're going to be as easy as that one was, unable to scathe us at all, let them throw as many as they want. We will destroy them all.
That was probably one of the most minor ones you will ever deal with. Demons are no fucking joke.
What about this demon prince? What can you tell us about that, Meow?
There are...
Are you telling me that one was
there are
not
7.
very strong in the space?
Oh, fuck no.
It is very not
On
very
the
strong
whack
with the
side.
space.
I don't
Alright.
know if your father would enjoy STD soup.
No.
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 Sugar cane.
Yes.
How are you holding up after that fight? You doing all right?
I'm doing quite okay, Meow. How many pancakes do you have left, Meow?
I believe I have. Well, we just rested, so I have full pancakes again because I had them run a shipment out in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's right, Meow. On the ship.
Yes, there's
There's
a micro
barge of
ship.
pancakes.
No.
Yes, you remember? Because that's how I rage. We rested,
No,
so I get
remember
my
I
rage.
told you once you get to his place that you
Oh,
get
he'll
more.
make pancakes.
Don't have any more right now. I mean, you have like 8.
Hang on a second.
You have about 8 charges now. He gave you another plate of them.
No, pancakes is Gregory's character.
My rage resets upon rest.
Yeah.
Every rest phase, somebody runs pancakes out.
Okay, let's go with that.
That has to be how it is, because then that's not fair to my character.
Let me tell you, I had another way of doing this, Greg.
It would have to happen in order to be, because I know how you like your rules, and since it's during a rest phase, I would have to get my charges back anyways.
I had said you can only use 3 per day. You will be given a shit ton at Krulliman's place. I said this last time.
No, John Boy is my crawdad. John Boy is my pet crawdad. I don't remember you saying that. I remember saying that, like, during rest periods, I would have pancakes delivered.
No, I promise you that didn't happen. Krulliman in the awning said that he had someone who can make you a ton. And they'd be stored in your bag of holding, so you'd have them forever.
All right. So
You just
I
reach in the
still
bag of holding
have.
and pull out a pancake. And
I had like 8, right?
you had 8, so you could keep going for a couple days.
I used 1, so I still have 7 because I did not rage this last fight.
Yeah, you didn't rage.
Is there a body left over for us to loot?
It's disgusting.
So
no.
Are we just tossing it off the ship?
You can rifle through this rotting corpse. That's up to you.
So, Sugarcane, you're gonna be the first one
Yes.
to go over there and pick through that body.
No. Don't see anything shiny in it, Meow.
Are you gonna chuck that corpse?
Maybe later, Meow. Do we want to keep it on the ship, or should we just toss it over, Meow?
I think if it's looking like it's a lot of useless stuff in it, Sugarcane, we should just toss it over the side, unless the old dwarf bastard thinks differently.
Krulliman's already got a
dwarf
golden
bastard.
flame in his hand. He's like, leave this to me. And he touches a sacred flame to it and just starts burning it.
I guess that works. I was gonna get like a pole or something, Meow.
We don't want to push it over. We don't want the fish to taste this shit. They need to be
It
burned.
smells even
every
worse
last
now
one
that you're
of them.
burning it.
Put
Yeah.
up with it for a little bit. You wouldn't last a minute in war.
To be fair, we just went through 2 things of combat and we didn't get hit once, Kruleman. So I'm
This
just
is true.
saying.
We are quite agile, meow.
I'm flabbergasted. Honestly, I am.
You do know that we've been adventuring together for 10 years before this.
We
yes?
are
I mean,
heroes.
We
and
are not.
monsters,
It's
meow.
not our first foray into
Oh.
combat.
Oh no, it does not look like it. You fight with purpose.
Have you not
But
heard
war,
the songs
boy.
of the Catman and the Giant? No.
I haven't.
I'll not recite them for you now, but
No,
one
we
day.
will. That will be for another time.
right. It is sung in a
Okay.
duet, meow.
Yeah. Perhaps when I am feeling better, not under the weather.
right, meow. Burleman, can you tell the weird gnome to drive the ship now, meow?
Oh, he's already. You're already
Oh.
moving.
You got to get rid of our
No.
turn order page, by the way.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was checking on
You're fine.
something. Where is my?
Cannot get rid of it on my thought.
Oh, you guys can see that?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I need to change that. Okay. I had to figure out why it's showing up for you guys.
Well, we kind of know our turn order, so it's kind of nice to show that so everybody watching can see it too.
There's some information that I
Right.
don't need to show, though. I guess it does actually hide the
It
HP
doesn't.
of the creature.
Yeah, it does not
Yes,
give
it
us
does.
HP at all.
So
It's
okay,
just
now
or
that
their
I see
name.
that, perfect.
very
So if it
basic.
doesn't show that, that's good. All right.
Cool.
So no, you guys haven't stopped moving. It leapt onto a moving ship.
Oh, I see. I see.
Mr. Magic just cranked the speed up afterwards, you know. So
Okay.
after about another hour, you're weaved in through the smaller islands, you're into the larger ones, and then you come upon a really large mansion in the distance. You roll up to the docks. Mr. Magic and Krolman just do this themselves. They've tied this off. It's easy. They just tie it off. There's no sails to de-rig. This is an advanced boat. And
Where's our token at now? Is our token?
in a second,
Oh, okay, we're coming to a new area entirely. All right.
scroll down a bit.
Very.
Flip flop, how's things going with your girl?
I like the music here.
Yeah, I do too.
I need to restart a second, but keep on.
Or
Oh, this is a very large area actually. If you zoom out, Steve,
I know. I just.
that's pretty impressive. Are we at the front?
Ooh,
entrance?
it's got a
We are.
lake.
Remember, yeah, you're down
that
the
where
front
we are?
entrance. Yeah. So you've walked up
Yeah.
through the manicured path. It's not far to the dock. They built this kind of close, or maybe they didn't build it because it looks like it has some age to it, but it's been really fixed
Right.
up.
No, right.
Um, Someone did a damn good with the good job with the gardening as well. Krillman just walks up and, well, come on.
Now, Christian, did you design this one brick at a time?
Yep.
Nice.
That's impressive.
Well, so some of it was
tiles?
preset like rooms, and I've like
Ah.
added furniture to them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Come on in. I'll introduce you to the family.
I can move my character.
Yes.
Is this your house, meow?
This is my house.
This is a very nice house, Krulman.
Les, Rizwin, Galder, Kandrian, here. And slowly people begin to filter out of rooms, and
Ah.
they seem a little astonished to hear him back so soon.
Oh. I see them.
So what's this about,
Using-
Gruleman? The male dwarf steps in and says, Galder, these are my companions. Sugarcane, I see you already making yourself at home.
I have found
Get
the
out.
couch, meow.
Sugarcane, just remember this is our friend's house. You do not want to claw up his furniture.
I appreciate it, thank
Hmm.
you.
Maybe. Okay. Meow.
Now, Krulaman, you remember I said that. You remember I said that, Krulaman.
I appreciate it. So let me introduce you to the family. This right here is Lesla. She is my brother Kandrian's wife and caretaker of the house. This oaf is Galder. He's my brother. He does whatever the fuck he feels like. And this is my sister Rizwin. And where the fuck is Kandrian? Oh, he's in the brewery.
There's a brewery.
Good. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
glad he's finally I'm glad he's finally appreciating the appointment of head brewer.
Oh.
Wow.
Though I'll take you by him to by the brewery to meet him later. Do you know where Parallel is? He should be out by the Grove, as usual. All right. Well, make
There's the
yourselves at
Grove.
home. Drop your stuff anywhere. The dwarves start filtering back to what they were doing. Oh,
What?
What?
Oh, I was just waiting for you guys to do
the
something.
furniture now, meow.
Sugarcane. Come over and take a look at these sofas we have not seen. We have not seen chairs like chairs. Not a chair. That's what I want. That's the word I was looking for.
I want to know why there
Chair.
are so many chairs in this house, meow.
Well, sometimes you want to sit over
There are
here,
more
sometimes you want to
chairs
sit
than
over
people.
there, sometimes you want to sit in the other room.
Okay, now
There used to be
Perhaps
more.
he has many family members that they're also around.
This
I
home
see,
serves
meow.
both as the homestead of the Battleheart family and as the guild hall of my order of paladins, which are few.
Ah,
But hopefully will be growing in the next.
Now, Cruelman,
Hopefully
you have
before I
not
die.
spoken of your own family that much before now. Do you have children?
That's a question I don't want to get into.
You do not want to talk about
There's
the
a lot
children,
of
meow?
there's a lot of pain.
I am sorry to hear that, my friend.
No, it's okay. For now,
I can say a great deal about my son at the.
can you
Ah,
now?
yes.
I
You
can
go
say
on.
such
Tell us
a great
about your
deal.
son, meow.
My son, boy, he makes us laugh so much. Whenever he gets out of the house in the morning, usually falls right down the steps on the way to the fishing boat. Once he gets into the fishing boat, it is not a fishing trip unless he falls off the side of the deck at least 3 times. Oh, he is soaking wet by the time we get it home, and then he catches a cold every other week.
I'm sure he'd love to hear you say that.
He is a very entertaining person indeed. But having said that, he is growing stronger and he's getting used to the family business back home. The fishing village in the forest, actually, near the forest that I come from. He is making quite a name for himself. He's doing all right.
That's wonderful.
Yes. Now, having said that, the rest of my children are actually doing better than him, but we try and focus on his achievements just to make sure that he knows he's doing good.
Isn't one of your children up for leader of the village, meow?
Yes, and I'm very proud of them, but we don't talk about it as much, so we make Flippity Flop feel a little bit better about himself.
Yes,
So-
I remember when Flippity Flop was only yay high,
Yes.
and he ran straight into a glass window for some odd reason.
I remember that. That was a very good day, Sugarcane. Oh my god, that was
We
funny.
all had a good laugh, but he was okay. So it
He was
fine.
okay. Picking glass splinters out of his thighs for weeks, but other than that, he was all right. That was the good old days. I remember we had several of the kids come along for that one journey. That one time we had to go to that one small cave in the forest. We heard there was a treasure chest. You remember
Oh,
that?
yes, and you know how
adventure?
I am with shiny objects. I just have
I
to go.
know.
meow.
And we figured it would be fairly safe, so we brought the kids along, and we had a glorious battle that day, and it was something else, I tell you.
Oh yes, that cave was filled with slimes.
It was filled with slimes.
Oh,
They were all-
fucking oozes.
They were all
suck.
digesting like badgers and pieces of chicken. It was very odd.
It was quite odd. Yeah.
All right.
So,
What is this garden out here?
oh, that's a window. You can't go out there. Do you just
That's
open up
a
the window and walk
window.
out?
Yes, he's a cat. He can do that.
I would prefer it if you used architectural features for their intended purpose, but I'm
I'll
not
Do
hang
you
willing
my
mind
to
hat
if
stay
I
out
out
use
the
your
window.
garden as a
Sugar
little
cane.
box meal?
Sugar
Yes.
cane, behave yourself, you wretched pussy.
Okay,
You are-
meow.
Jesus Christ.
Was there a reason you
Come on.
brought us here, Krulman? Yeah.
Yes, well, we need to resupply. Just
Yeah.
make a layover at this house, and I need to talk to you about some important things.
He has invited us into his home, Sugarcane, and you ask him why he has brought us here. This will probably be the nicest place we visit for the next 2 months.
We'll see. All right, if you follow me here.
Okay, where are we going? We're going down to the
Take a seat at the
room.
table.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we going?
See, there's a big map set up on the table.
Oh, I see the room now.
First of all, I want to
Hurry,
give you a battle plan and give you a formal introduction to.
He's having a problem with the actual pussy. Hang on a second.
Oh boy.
What? Ugh. The cat came in with a shoelace hanging out of her mouth, and I thought she'd swallow it. But it was just
God.
dragging behind her, so she's fine.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry for that. My cat in a toe, Meow, is acting up.
Sugarcane, where did you get that shoelace?
It was a gift from a friend, Meow. From
Don't choke on
Pancakes.
You received that gift a long time ago,
A
Krulman.
very long time ago, Meow.
Very long time ago. It was from when we originally met. It was on our first grand adventure.
Right.
Oh, username
Nice.
8182.
Username.
Welcome
We're
to
at-
D&D.
We're playing Dungeons and
D&D.
Dragons.
This is a game.
Yes.
It's a game.
This is
You
a-
use these.
yes. These archaic items.
Dice. That was a
You
bad
blind or
idea.
something?
Did you just lose them all over the floor?
I just rolled the d4, which who fucking cares about d4s anyway?
E4s.
All right, so Krulman has a map.
Hey,
spread
I
out.
had a blade on the bottom of the axe in my last playthrough. I got a
Oh, yeah,
D4
yeah.
attack roll for that thing, and that D4 has killed multiple creatures.
Really?
Ah, okay.
Yes.
All right. So Krulman has a map laid out. So I thought I'd give you a better understanding of what we're up against and what the actual stakes are. So
All
he
right,
points
let's hear
out.
it.
I'm just gonna go back to here, just for effect.
Do. Which map, left or right?
Both will be used.
Both. All right. Okay.
So I hope you're familiar with what I'm showing. It's where you fucking live.
This
We
does
are-
look familiar.
We are
Meow.
approximately right here.
Uh-oh. Hang on, I had a
Everything good?
Kick from the game.
no. I have to reset.
Oh no.
My map glitched.
Take your time. That might happen with some of these larger things.
I think I zoomed out too far and it stayed zoomed out. Was my problem. It was weird.
It's Shardland.
All right.
All right, I got
So-
both maps up now. We're good.
We are approximately right here. Krulman
Okay.
points to the little island. Our goal is to get into a cave opening somewhere around here and make our way down to Gauntlebrim.
Up near Hatanau.
Up near Mount Hartenau, yes.
All right.
The reason being, I've been around the continents for a long time fighting some things you don't ever want to witness. I've received word from my benefactor that demons and devils have been spotted in the Underdark. He points now to the left. The very mysterious region underneath our feet, a network of caves, caverns, and vast, vast openings, the money of which unmapped. Most of what we know as the lower dark is completely unknown.
We only scratched the surface of the first layer once, and that was for a very short time.
Yeah, a lot of caves are technically connected to the upper dark.
Yes.
Are we going to map the Underdark?
No, that's not our goal.
Ah.
There's something you need to understand about demons and devils. Demons hailing from the abyss are creatures that only desire destruction. Their whole goal is to test their power, to kill, to maim, to destroy. On the other hand, we have the devils. They are more lawful entities. Their whole goal is to unify everything under the evil order meted out by the devil Asmodeus, their lord. There are 9 levels of the realm of hell, each held by one of the major
Archdevils.
Archdevils. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm so glad you said that. The Abyss is just a chaotic mix between the 8 demon lords.
Which demon lord is your favorite, Quilliman? Meow.
Now, demon lords or devil lords?
Demons and devils are 2 completely different entities.
I understand, but which one were you saying that there was one guard each level?
One at each level that is of the 9 hells, the devils.
The devils, yes.
The demons are made up of a fucking horrible cast. Yenogu, Lord of the Hunt. Grazit, Lord of Pleasure. Orcus, Lord of the Undead. Zugtmoy, Maiden of the Rot. Baphomet, Lord of Chaos. Jubilex, Lord of the Ooze. Frazer Blue, Lord of Secrets and Lies. Demogorgon, Lord of Destruction. Do I need to repeat myself?
What was the one for lust?
Grazit.
Grazit.
He and I have a particular hatred for one another.
Does Grazit frequent the second circle of hell often?
He never goes to hell. If he would ever go to hell, a war would open up, ripping the multiverse in twain.
Understandable.
Interesting, man.
I have a feeling he really wants to go to the second circle.
He might. Though in some ways he would not get along.
So do we get their autograph or something? What are we doing with them, yeah?
Our goal is to prevent this war from ever fucking happening. If they go to war, it will tear open. If they find a way to make their way into each other's domains, it will rip the multiverse apart.
So what you're saying is, Kruleman, the status quo right now is that they truly are not outwardly bothering us independently, but should they start their own war, that's where the true trouble starts.
They do make incursions into the mortal plane, material plane.
Yes,
frequently.
but that is something that has happened through history. But
Absolutely.
we're talking about something that was totally out of the ordinary that could dispel total and utter destruction of the way we know our world today.
Absolutely. Now, we believe that this influx of magic moving from one part of the underdog to the other is at the root of this. We believe someone is trying to create a rift that will allow passage between and escalate this war. Our goal is to go down there, figure out if it's something we can stop alone, and if so, stop it.
Huh.
They just wanted the 3 of us, meow?
We have help. That is why we are going to the city of Gauntlgrim. I will explain more once we get there and meet my old friend Bruinor.
See another dwarf, meow?
He's another dwarf. He's the king.
Okay.
He's basically...
Well, the king dwarf, meow.
He's as high up for a dwarf as you can get. Ha ha ha.
Does he have a very big chair?
He has a massive chair, yes.
Do we have to worry about the names and the individual characteristics of the Devil Lords themselves? Do we know the names of the Devil Lords?
We do, and if you'd like, I can go into them. First layer of hell is ruled by... Pardon me, I need to fix something because this is not correct.
That's okay.
Let me just go to this. Awesome.
Lactate babies.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's a boss that just spits babies out of her boobs.
It's a giantess Cleopatra, and she shoots babies out of her nipples.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Great game. Highly recommend.
Yeah, and like your normal enemies are like whores that have vaginas that turn into whips.
Oh my god.
Vaginas.
Yeah,
Like
like the
whips.
long, like they come out, they have like 4-foot whippy vaginas that come out immediately.
Yes.
That's the worst.
That was a
Yeah.
great game.
It was a great game. It was actually really good.
All right, Krulliman continues. The first layer of hell, known as Avernus, is ruled by the fallen angel Zariel. She is a horrible, vicious warlord. Layer
Alright.
2, Layer of Dis, is ruled by the Iron Lord Dispater. Dispater?
Okay.
Third level Minoris is ruled by Mammon of the Earth. Layer 4, Fletheger. Sorry, I can never pronounce this.
What?
Phlegethos is ruled by both Belial and Fierna. The father and son of lust. The father and daughter of lust.
The father and son of lust. Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, the father and daughter of lust. Is there a story there, Meow?
We don't want to get into that fucking hellhole.
All right.
Okay, man.
Ha
But
Layer 5 is Stygia, ruled by Levistus. Layer 6 is Malbolge, ruled by Glacia. Level 6 is Maladomini, ruled by Beelzebub. Beelzebul. I'm sorry, I'm
It
bad
is
at
Beelzebub.
it's Beelzebul in this.
Okay.
Rule 8 is
Beelzebub.
Layer 8 is Cania, ruled by Mephistopheles, and
Oh.
Layer 9 is Nessus,
Not
ruled by
Mephistopheles.
Asmodeus himself.
Fucking Mephistopheles. That name I know.
He always
I know that
comes
name
up.
from my travels.
So you know the language of Abyssal. You would know more canonically about demons.
Nice.
All right, but I do know a little bit about.
But he's
I-
heard
I-
the
I-
name
I-
before.
Mephistopheles, yeah, you may have heard about that.
Magic.
For reference, the devil language is infernal, the demon language is abyssal.
All right.
So if we ever have to meet a demon lord, Greg, you can sweet
Greg
talk
can
him.
talk to him.
Yes. And I know
No.
of Mephistopheles because should we have it as being part of the canon that Mephistopheles is a character that also has contracts taken out on certain people that he wants to have eliminated in order to set things in motion the way that he wants things to
Oh,
happen.
absolutely.
Okay.
The Nine Hells are full of political intrigue. Basically, think of the Nine Hells as like the worst
Yeah.
the worst political intrigue book, just full of evil people.
Now that they don't necessarily sound like just this being off story. The 9 levels don't sound like they're as connected to Dante's Inferno at all.
Not exactly.
Right.
There are
they,
some themes in them that are similar, but not entirely.
Right, because the first circle does not
demons
sound
seem
anything
more-
like.
The demons are more like that, but there is no organization to the abyss. It's
Right.
Okay.
true chaos.
Because in the first circle in Dante's Inferno, actually, I don't even think it was in the game. I'm pretty sure it's different in the game. The first circle is actually purgatory.
Ah,
Yeah,
Dante's
that's where you
actual
start that. That's
Inferno.
where you start that game. is
So,
in purgatory. No,
interesting
you end
thing
up in
about-
purgatory.
interesting
I
thing
don't
about Avernus. Okay, go ahead. Oh,
No, I don't know if you start the game in purgatory, but
No,
it's-
that's the end of the game. Is you're in purgatory.
That's right. That's right. Yep. So in Dante's actual Inferno, the first circle is actually just a little bit of historical things behind this. The first circle is purgatory, and basically all non-sinners. That's where a lot of non-sinners actually ended up before the birth of Christ. That's the story how it goes. Non-sinners and people who didn't really do too much bad things. So a lot of famous philosophers would go there. So he actually
that's where
met up.
Virgil came from.
Yes, that's where Virgil
Yeah.
came from, and Virgil was friends with Sophocles and all the
Yeah.
all the big philosophers of the day. Who are the biggest Aristotle.
Aristotle.
Yeah. Who's the other one? The big one.
Aristotle and it's on the tip of my tongue, but I
Socrates.
can't remember.
Socrates. Yeah, so Socrates, Virgil, Socrates, Aristotle, and I think Aristotle's his student, they all met up with Dante as he travels through the first circle of hell. You remember they walk. I don't know if you've read it. They walk with him until he reaches the border to the second circle.
Doesn't Virgil stay with him though?
Virgil stays with him for a while. Yes.
Yeah.
He guides him through all the circles. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is correct.
Now that's
I
kind of
see-
interesting because Avernus, in this, used to be a completely like a plane on its own, sort of like this world that we're looking at,
Alright.
the world of the material plane of Toril, but it was
Alright.
taken over in the war between the demons and devils. So it's sort of
Okay.
almost like you can almost think about it as like a war torn purgatory.
Huh.
Hmm.
All right.
So that's a little bit of a parallel there.
All right.
Can we take a 5-minute break real quick?
That
can.
sounds good. I need to do some stuff really quick.
Cool.
Too.
All
All right, guys.
We'll
5
be
minutes.
right
Do we have
back.
the break scene?
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
we
have the
do.
breaks?
We got some break
Okay.
music.
Oh, do we?
Do we?
Do we?
I can put on some.
Can you play
Get
something?
some. Yeah, get some of our stuff. Our normal music, if we can.
Looks like it's working. All right, we'll be right back.
All right. See you soon, people.
Greg back
Hello?
yet? Hey.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
God, it sucks with this giant screen over here that I can't get a nice wash of color across me. Blows everything out.
Yeah.
God, I wanted to get some mood lighting on. I was gonna have this here and like as I say things change it, but that's fucking, you know, wishful thinking.
Yeah. That's a lot of production value.
I apologize for all of the little fuck ups.
That's fine.
Pronunciation.
Oh yeah.
I put too many consonants in these words.
Yeah, I know. It's like they have like 7 T's and 6 G's.
Ooh. I think he's back.
Greg?
Yeah, I'm back.
Hello.
There he is.
Hey, no, I was just seeing. I saw Flip Flop playing some true.
Oh.
Did notice that as well. Are you enjoying the trope, Flip Flop?
I don't know if he is with us currently.
You might be listening, but not speaking.
Oh shit! I forgot the one thing I was gonna get. I did get the good drugs, the stuff that is going to help me beat this damn cold. I forgot to get the other things really quick.
Oh. What other drugs?
You have the drugs? The catnip, meow?
Oh my god, catnip.
The catnip.
If you go on like a bender.
Oh, yes. One of the towns we're in.
Y'all got any of that catnip?
Catnip.
Is the break screen down or?
No.
Oh, okay. Because there's at least some visual interest we could show while we're talking.
Oh. You know what I could do? I could add...
What do you got?
Hmm?
What you doing?
What?
What you doing with your screen?
I was gonna add the, Not that.
Arthur.
Not what I was going to do.
Krulman, I hope you didn't mind, my friend. I grabbed a bag of cherry drops that I saw you had on your table. I thought it might help out with my sickness a bit and keep me healthier in our trip throughout the dungeons.
Oh, don't worry about it. We got plenty of that shit. We got a bunch of grumbly dwarves in this house. You wouldn't believe how many of those things we go through.
Yes, I would imagine that in turn all more in poor shape.
Right. I'm taking this pillow with me on our adventures, if that's okay with you, meow.
Yeah, take it. Make yourself at home. As long as it finds its way back to a sofa.
Great. You have many sofas here, meow.
I got some more people to introduce you. Where are my manners? I got some more people to introduce you to.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta show you my brewery.
Oh yes.
Where I make
Oh,
those
yes, meow.
wonderful beers that you didn't have.
No, we did not drink your beers that day,
Said
meow.
you got fucking Omen's Pilsner. That fucking
Delicious.
cheap. I like it. What am I saying?
And then we tried to fight Omen.
You would not have won. Yeah, I didn't want to say this, but he's a masked lord of Waterdeep as well.
Meow. Now we know one of them.
Hey.
Candrian!
Gandrian,
There
where
you are, brother.
Who is Gandrian?
We need a new shipment to Durnan's place. Yes, I thought so. He goes through this shit almost as quickly as we do.
Is there any chance we could bring some with us for the trip?
I'm way ahead of you. Krillman goes over to a keg and pulls out the bottomless mug and just starts draining Bach into his mug. And he throws like a cap over top of it. And he tosses you. He rolls over here, grabs some finished keg. We have some Doppelbock, some stout, some mead, and some strong ale. Kind of like what you had, but a little bit more alcoholic.
Excellent.
So you get a keg each of those.
Krulaman, you do come prepared.
You know I do, bitch.
Krulaman, I know we are going to be out in the field for a long time, so do you have a keg of milk, perhaps, Meow?
I'm sure I can get Leslie to whip up something.
I mean, I can milk just about anything, but if you have some fresh, that...
We don't have anything to milk. She'd have to fetch it from the cellar, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
In other words, Sugarcane, I'm thinking he's saying he doesn't want you to milk his sister.
Okay.
Sister-in-law and Kandrian out here would probably plant an axe in the back of your head if he heard you saying that. I know they're playing. Don't worry, Krulaman.
No,
We like to joke like that.
I think we are communicating telepathically because our friend Pancakes is still at the table.
I didn't drag him over?
No, you didn't.
Ooh, that's weird. I dragged him over on my screen, and then he went back.
That's weird.
That is.
Krulaman comes out of the side room with like an armful of wine bottles, just opens his bag of holding and dumps them in. From my old vintage. All right, I got one more person to introduce you to. Follow me.
All right. Sugarcane, he's dragging us off.
He's taking us on a long walk.
He's doing the thing. Parola. You see an elf, surprisingly, just standing on water out in the middle of this little natural spring lake.
Pancake,
One of your friends is an elf, Krulaman? That's very surprising.
He's like a brother to me. We've raised him since he was a kid.
You took in an elf, Meow?
That's unusual for dwarves, Krulaman.
I thought dwarves ate elves.
I have nothing against it personally. I just know the history first.
No, I understand. We're unusual dwarves. We grew up in Waterdeep. We didn't come from one of the dwarven holds.
Checks out.
You see this elf like wave.
Hello, elf.
Comes over.
Meow.
He is
by chance standing on a leaf.
No, he's just walking on the water.
It's Jesus elf.
Krulaman, you didn't tell me you were bringing company.
I love the little dance he just did there, the little jig he did on the...
Right.
Yeah,
there he goes. Yeah. Damn.
Like doing figure eights in the lake.
Yes. What you don't see is he's naked and he's like spinning and slapping his ass cheeks every time he's doing this.
Oh my god. Let me bring up this guy's character sheet real quick.
Yes,
I'm just gonna mention this. Like, as we drag these things around, I get the distinct feeling that we're playing with dolls.
Doesn't it feel like that? Well, see, it would be worse if we were playing on a mat with actual minis.
Oh yeah, with actual minis.
Actually, that I have a lot of fun with, to be honest.
I'm just saying it will increase that effect that he's talking about.
Well, no, I don't know. It makes you feel like you're playing more of just a normal board game, I guess, in my experience.
Yeah.
I guess it's a little different.
I feel like I'd still feel like I was playing with dolls if I played with a mini.
Yeah. Now, you know what is a lot more fun is what Christian's doing is rolling real die.
Yeah. It makes
die collection. It makes the experience.
It feels so right.
Yeah,
and I get to use. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I have this nice. Well, that lid I showed you earlier. This is from my dice box, but it's a dice box to carry them with, and a rolling tray.
And to roll them in.
Hey, Greg, this is what we needed when we did the Dark Souls board game, because it's actually like, listen to this.
Yeah, I know. We needed that.
This is being rolled right next to the.
We were rolling our die on a loud metal tin.
With a towel in it.
With a towel in it. Our fucking 8-hour Dark Souls. No, was it 11 hours? Because
It
we
was
went from
11
2
hours. Yeah.
We
played
went
that
from
for a
3
long
a.m.
time.
to 2 a.m. Sorry, we went from 3 p.m. to 2 a.m.
3 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That was so worth it, though. That was great.
So do you have anything you want to ask the dwarf why he's walking on water?
No,
Yes,
I have one more
why?
question for you, Christian. Do you have special die that you roll for the special things? Do you have larger die, or do you just have your one set?
I just have the one set of Dwarven Forge, Norse Forge, Norse Foundry, metal die, and I don't think
When
I can
you're
show
in
this.
town next, we're gonna go to Millennium Games, and you can buy. I have a couple of them myself. They sell die there that are 2 inches across.
I've been wanting those actually.
A
That-
D20 for
I-
special
like-
rolls.
like a
They
I
sell
went
D20.
to Millennium.
They're like D20, like marble die. They're pretty nice.
I went to Millennium Games once,
Yeah.
and I think it was like a Magic the Gathering night, and I watched this like 25-year-old man complain to his mom that he didn't get him the right kind of soda. And
Oh
I
my
felt
God.
sad inside and never went back.
dude, you need to examine your life, whoever you are.
Yeah.
There was
He
an
had like this
awesome one.
long like rat ponytail too.
Oh god.
It
Oh,
was
you
like
mean
the
like that guy that
stereotypical.
just? Oh my God! You know who that was, Steven?
Who?
That was the man that just got kicked out of his house legally by the state of New York.
Oh, I
That
saw
has
that. That
to
was
be that
hilarious. And then he like was. He was also in like a 3-year court battle suing like Toys R Us or something stupid.
That sounds like him. That sounds like that man. Oh,
why is this elf walking on
All right,
water, meow?
sorry, we have stalled this long enough.
He's a ranger. He's got a thing with nature.
Can John Boy do that, meow? He is
John
nature.
Boy can just crawl across the surface of the water. He's an Olympic swimmer, you know.
Oh,
It's kind of like a water strider. Exactly.
okay, meow.
I mean, to be fair, he was born in the water.
He is of the water, by the water, water.
So do you want to do like a? Do you want to do a check on this guy?
I would like to fight him, meow.
I don't think you want to do that. From one.
Yeah.
No,
I-
okay,
I'm
we'll
trying
not
to
fight the
calculate-
strange elf man.
I'm trying to calculate how many turns you lose. I think it's 0.5. He's same level as Krulaman without the disadvantages.
Does he play
can
an
I roll-
instrument?
Yeah, he's
Does he play an
instrument?
instrument? Very good question.
Because we will duel him.
Proficiencies. That's what I wanted.
We're gonna music duel him, aren't we? If he plays something.
He can play the lute. I mean,
Oh,
sorry,
he
the
is
lyre.
going
But the lyre,
Oh,
the harp.
lyre.
Sugar cane. Every time we meet a new brethren, you must do.
We must do. I played my pan flute at him.
Krulaman's already got the bagpipes out.
All right.
right.
Wait, Krulaman will be on his side.
We challenge
well,
you, good sir,
if-
to a music
If we're gonna
duel.
do this regularly, should there be a check to see if he accepts the challenge? Or
Oh,
is it just, or do
I
they
think in
always
this.
accept?
I think in this case he'd be willing.
Okay.
Okay.
It's sort of you struck it up with the friendly villager sort of thing.
All right. Yeah.
Ah,
so it's not
sweet.
just like a challenge with a random on the street. This
what
is
if we
like a
just
friendly
wanna-
thing.
Challenge random street people to music battles.
We
Then-
can to
then-
make money.
Right, we'll
Then
come
I
up with
think
that
it would
later.
That's
require
fine.
some.
I get +6 to performance. Hell yeah.
Now bear with me because I need to switch between two character sheets to do this. So
Performance. All right. I get the +3.
You're so good at playing instruments.
All
as a
right. So
band.
I have my dulcimer.
I rolled two 18. Well, I rolled two modified 18s.
Is that
So
bad
they
or-
are playing the lyre and the bagpipes. It's a combination that shouldn't work, but they are playing in harmony beautifully. They've done this before.
We're dueling them. Okay. Nice.
Damn. So wait, who is who? This you
That's
were the.
me. I actually rolled a 20 with
That's awesome.
I didn't roll
with the
yet.
bonus. Yes.
Damn!
19.
You two also are near perfect sync, but your melody has just a little bit more interest, and you see them look at each other and with Grimace. It's their turn next.
What did they get?
The elf hits a sour note, but then recovers.
Okay.
Krillman's bagpipes, the air sac just deflates suddenly, and it just goes
doing well.
It makes a sound similar to someone vomiting.
Oh.
Oh no.
And he's like, "This never happens before. I'm sorry."
Oh. It disrupts
okay.
me so much.
You break a string on your dulcimer. You carry some extra, so it's an easy repair, but you can't use that one. Sugarcane picks it up and covers over your mistake.
Being the experienced performer of the group.
The dwarf and the elf are now grimacing.
Am I able to quickly restring it?
Yes.
What happened?
Krulman, in a burst of air, reinflates his bagpipe and plays it the most beautifully. He rolls a natural 20.
Just roll an ultimate bellow.
His elf friend breaks all the strings on his lyre in a natural 1. They rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Did the neck break actually on his
No,
lyre?
he just strummed like
Too hard.
He hit it with his nail the wrong way and just ripped. He just tears the string. He's a level 11 ranger. He's got some strength.
All right. So then that's us, Steve.
We're both rolling good in music.
Oh.
So he's out. He starts. Okay. So both of you, that's an 18 and a 21.
Yeah.
You two. So Krulman's edging you out by himself somehow because he rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
Right.
But you two are carrying on, like playing together.
We're in the game right now.
He doesn't have proficiency in this, so I have to just roll a flat d20 for him. But the elf starts singing. He's got a pretty damn good voice. He was.
What?
So the elf starts singing beautifully.
What?
Natural 20.
No
way.
Krulman rolls an 18. It's a 21. He is somehow like singing in a bagpipes. Works that's not punk. I'm not too familiar with this music.
I don't think anybody would be.
Yeah, it's an odd combination.
They've created something novel here.
Jesus. All right, how the hell are we gonna come up with something to beat
We
this?
need some natural 20s.
All right,
I just need to acknowledge. Oh, go ahead.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
You're somewhat intimidated by them suddenly like regaining wind.
Pancakes, does John Boy know how to sing perhaps as well as this elf meow?
All of a sudden, this chittering sound comes from the back. It's with
Yes.
It sounds like almost
like
like
a
rhythm,
rhythm?
like
All right,
like a light snare
we
drum.
got the crawdads going in the
Yes.
snare, the jazz snares.
He will provide the rhythm. Perhaps we
All
should.
right, okay.
Roll an extra time for John Boy. Add a +1 to performance because I like him.
Give him
Sweet.
just a d20 plus 1.
Yeah, for performance, I like him.
All right.
Oh, John Boy's not doing bad.
For a +1, that's a pretty good roll.
I mean, he's a crawdad keeping rhythm. It's pretty
I know.
awesome.
So I want you guys to roll again. They're a little intimidated by the insect
crawdaddy.
frustration starting to join in. So they sort of slip up a little bit.
Oh no! No!
You shred the strings of your dulcimer.
Damn it! These giant hands of mine, fucking barbarian nails.
No.
But the chittering and are you playing a lute?
I'm playing the pan flute.
Pan flute. Oh,
Yeah,
the chittering and the pan flute sound like this natural, like this natural chorus, sort of like it almost like forest
Oh
sounds.
damn! I didn't see you rolled 25. Holy shit!
Yeah, I rolled 25. man.
You cover up the like. You almost made the shredding of the strings of the dulcimer sound like it was meant to be. It was an effect.
Okay.
Now
So-
I start singing.
Yes.
No, you start singing. All right. So
Oh,
let
God.
me roll mine first.
I don't know what I have left. What would I do for singing?
Oh, I would
Yeah.
roll flat because you're not proficient.
Flat,
Okay.
flat D20.
Flat D20. So they roll a 15 and a 13. They're sort of hanging in there.
All right.
Suddenly, wait, let me do
Let
something.
me try my voice, sugarcane.
Oh, sing for me, meow.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, damn!
Perfect harmony.
nice.
So you're singing this deep,
This deep guttural.
yeah.
It's all like.
I don't want to ruin my throat, or else I'd do it right.
I
I've
sang
got
too
a
many high
cold. That's
things.
my excuse.
And I sang too many high things today, so I can't hit those low notes. So, or I'd do it for you. All right. So yeah, you guys are like, you guys have like surprised them, and you're edging them out quite a bit. We'll do
Alright.
one more run.
Final
But
roll, yeah.
You now notice that you've drawn a crowd of dwarves.
Yes.
Yes.
No. No.
An 18 and a 10.
Wait, roll
so-
for John Boy.
John
Oh.
Boy.
John
John
Boy.
Boy.
Oh, wait.
Save
I
us.
have to re-roll. Oh, no. I'm
Oh.
singing.
No, just
so I
yeah,
don't.
go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're singing.
John Boy gets a +1. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, John Boy.
So you guys are with John Boy. You guys are like even.
All right.
You both look at each other. You like both groups look at each other. You nod and you go one more time.
All
One
right,
more
one
time.
more.
Oof.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, and the last time they can't pull the encore together.
John
Alright.
Boy.
John
John
Boy.
Boy.
Oh!
No, John Boy.
Oh!
Because of the 23, you guys provide us a slightly more powerful encore.
All right.
God,
Alright.
doing that, I rolled a nat 20, a
alright.
crit 1, and then
Sugarcane, it's not John Boy's fault. He started to molt.
It's
he started
okay.
to
I
molt
mean,
during that last part there.
it's that time again, meow.
It's that time of the month.
Hey, welcome, MZ Fatal
Fatal!
Fix. Hey!
Fatal!
How's
What
it going,
up?
Fatal?
Is he someone from your streams?
Yeah.
Yes, this is from our Killing Floor stream.
Nice,
Oh,
hello.
cool. Well, welcome to D&D.
She is from our Killing Floor stream.
She is
Welcome
from
to
the-
the
Oh.
D&D.
Welcome. Apologize.
That is Greg's face over there.
Yes, in
That
do
is
not
Christian
mind
over
the
there.
face. On the far
Hey.
right, that is my face. It is my interpretation of the troll face. Please do not mind
It is usually how his face is.
it. 9 out of 10 times this is the case.
9 out of 10 times he makes very strange faces.
Yes. All right. And you came in at a very odd time. We were
We're in the middle of a music battle,
DMing a bard battle. Battle of the
Yes,
Bards.
Battle of the Bards. It was.
which happens most of the time.
It
Which
happened.
technically only includes one bard. So,
Yes. One
Hey,
bard,
and a
one
crawdad.
crawdad, one Goliath.
Right.
one Goliath barbarian, one ranger, and one paladin.
Yes.
Cool. Bards, yep. We'll go with
Alright.
that.
So
We're
now,
all bards at heart, meow.
coming in at the wrong time. Well, we should have plenty left. There should be plenty left because luckily I am unfortunately a little bit under the weather, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. So I
You
think
must
I'll be able to
power
keep
through
going.
it
I will power
for
through.
entertainment's sake, meow.
Yes.
So you guys get a rousing applause from the
All right.
four dwarves. Four dwarves? Four dwarves, yeah. It's a lot of
There's that one
gutturals.
guy in the back who's like, boo!
Yeah, no, that's Galder. Look, if you zoom in on his face and say it's
Galder.
perfect.
What an asshole.
Oh, if I zoom on his face, you said?
Yeah. He's meant to be he's meant to
Yeah.
be the butt of the joke.
Alright.
That's his character.
All right.
All right. So they congratulate all of you, you know.
All right. We
Talk
all
a little
shake hands on a good,
Shake hands.
well fought
Shake
battle.
hands.
They slowly go back to their business.
All right. Well, that was a fine music battle if I ever saw one.
It was quite good, meow. Almost as good as the last one with Rodrigo, my hated enemy. Meow.
Rodrigo.
That capitalist pig dog. Rodrigo, an insect man.
Rodrigo.
No,
Rodrigo the Roach Man.
Rodrigo the Keck.
Rodrigo the
That
Keck.
filthy Keck.
These disgusting kecks.
Fuck, I hate that you
Disgusting
made that
carapace.
connection.
What?
Exterminate them all, meow.
I wasn't ready for that reference.
You weren't ready
You killed me last game with that.
I remembered killed you last game.
Fuck, I never put that together.
Not. All right. Which
All
way
right,
are
now
we
what
going?
is our elf friend's name?
Paralar.
No, we didn't even know his name. Berilar.
How long have you been playing such an instrument?
Oh, I'd say about close to 500 years.
Ah,
Pretty
so
good.
you've had time to practice.
Yeah.
Yes, and still I broke my strings.
Yes, it happens all the time.
It does.
Look at it
These
this way.
string
Your
instruments.
skills are quite good, but it all comes down to the strength of the equipment that we use, and sometimes it becomes a little weak over time.
I need to talk to those dwarves in Gonogrim, see if I can get some adamantine strings. I wonder how those sound.
Better. What were you using?
Probably
Phosphor
better.
bronze?
Fucking hell.
That's what I generally use on my acoustic guitars, phosphor bronze.
Huh.
Right.
All right. So now you all have a lay of like you have your free reign of the house. You know.
All right.
He's
Okay.
introduced what he went. You can explore,
Sugarcane.
make checks to find things. He says,
Ooh.
if you like something, bring it to him, and he'll tell you whether you can have it.
Ooh, sugarcane.
Oh.
You know what this
No.
means? We get to go around the house we like.
Oh, that's right. I
Krulman
will
is
crawl
gonna
through all
hole
the
up.
windows, meow.
Krulman's gonna be sitting out here with his bottomless mug of 40 liters of beer.
40 liters.
Yep, 40 liters of beer.
Krulamin?
And he's going to fill that up before we leave, yes.
Yes,
need
yes.
to- I need to know what this room is for. You see, we've got a bed, and then
Guest
two
bedroom.
chairs. Two chairs to watch the person sleep. I don't know how I feel about that, meow.
If they're for when you get up in the morning. Oh my god.
I
Where'd you
don't
come
know. I
from?
feel like you would sleep here and someone would sit here and watch you.
I mean, if you want to.
Holy shit.
If
edit
that's what you
token?
want. So roll me some perception checks to see what you find.
I'm getting the cherry flavour.
Oh,
Is it
Jesus
what?
Christ, you're in the bathroom.
Oh,
Ah.
So you don't see any, and you don't see much. You just see some curios that a dwarf would typically have around. You know, some, my favorite hammer. Oh, look at this shiny rock, sort of thing.
no, did you say shiny rock? I love shiny.
Oh fuck, I said shiny rock,
No.
didn't I?
Where's the shiny rock at?
Sugarcane. That Eastern
found me a
accent is
shiny
coming
rock?
out again.
Oh, it's my
Have you
natural accent, you know, now, meow.
Have you decided where
Is
he's
it-
from yet?
He is wherever tabaxis come from, meow.
Oh, I thought you were looking like at those Eastern European areas for that.
They can come from
Oh.
one of them, meow. No, I had a different part in mind for that. Let me get you the
Okay.
Underdark, meow.
Oh my.
Perhaps, Krulamin, I have one question for you, my friend.
What can I do for you?
I am partial myself to the string instruments. May I bring along a violin so that over time I may attempt to learn it?
You may. You can have my viol.
Very good.
Any other called
Oh,
viols.
nice.
Ah, all right.
It's like an older form of the
Older form. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
put. So
I'm
I
pretty
have.
sure.
It's I have a dulcimer, and I have now a. I'm just putting this in my notes.
Viol. So you'll have to
Viol.
practice with it like before bed, like an hour every day, and like after a certain amount of times, depending on how
Oh,
you
no.
roll, I'll give you proficiency.
All right, so right now I'll have it as plus 0.
Give it, yeah, +0. That's because you don't add your proficiency modifier until you're proficient with it.
All right, I will keep it at plus 0.
Cool. So you guys can look around, make checks all you want. I'll tell you what you find. If you see something, you can make a history check on it, insight check, perception check.
This looks like a music room, so I'm gonna roll in here.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, you see the family probably loves music quite a bit. Judging by the elf friend Krulman on his bagpipes. You wonder if someone actually does play this piano.
Hmm. Who plays this piano, Krulliman? Meow.
That's Lesla. She's quite the skilled musician.
My father could play that piano if he were here today with us. He could certainly
you-
play that piano.
Your people's pianos are a bit bigger, right, Meow? Since you are so tall.
They are a bit larger, yes, but he is
Right.
known to play pianos. It's about the size of a normal parlor piano for
Oh, that's
for
just
us, I would
nice.
say.
It's about 1.5 times the size, I'd say.
Yeah, something like that.
So something. Well, let me roll me a perception check. Sugarcane.
Gregor me. Okay.
Sugarcane.
Wow.
Woo!
In a case next to the chair, you notice a shiny coin that catches your eye.
I love the shiny
Shiny.
coins. The shiny coins from the homeland, Meow.
Oh.
Oh
All right.
boy.
So Fatal, just to give you a little bit of background, since you showed up here.
Since this is weird as shit.
Yes, this is weird shit. Sugarcane, which is Steven's character, and he's
That's
let me
me.
see. He's in the middle. His character is a 5 foot tall cat.
Yes.
I am a 7'10" hairless barbarian, and Christian is a dwarf.
Yes.
He's a
NPC, yeah.
Yeah, and he's
And
about
also
a
our
4 foot,
dungeon master.
4'5" dwarf,
4'6".
4'6", somewhere around
Oh,
there. He's
it's
a
tall
very
for a
old dwarf with a lot of powers.
About 300 years old, and you're constantly discovering new powers. You noticed
Right.
him cast magic on the ship, actually, something you weren't expecting from a paladin. So,
That's a lot of shit.
so do you approach the shiny coin?
Of course, I approach the shiny coin.
So is the voice canon now? Are you keeping?
I
with
think
it?
the voice. I have fun doing this voice. I like this voice. Meow.
All right.
It goes well with the meow. Is that okay with everyone?
No,
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
whatever you want
Okay,
for your
great.
character.
I am quite fine with it. I will keep
I'm
with this
feeling-
voice though, because it keeps it different.
Right, meow.
And then I will, of course, go into my other voice when the time arises when I should eat. When I should eat the pancakes.
Oh, speaking of which,
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost
Speaking of
slipped into it there. I got excited for a moment.
Lesla, I have a request for you. I'm sorry for the trouble. We need
Yes,
as
what is
many.
it?
Yes.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. We need. We need as
Oh,
many
pancakes! You
as
like to
you can possibly make.
So you want pancakes? How many is a lot?
Like, how much flour do we have? Like, all
We
of
have-
it.
We have a lot of flour naturally. We make a lot of food around here, you know.
I'm sure we have some barrels down in the cellar. I'll help you bring some up. Let's go with 100 if we can.
I'm assuming that you would want to have these pancakes delivered regularly, or do you want to have a lot go out?
We can
Gosh.
shove them right in mine or his bag of holding, and they'll keep forever.
Okay, so you want 100 or so pancakes made and shoved into a sack.
Exactly. I know I've asked you for weirder before.
You have asked me for weirder things, so that's why I shall do this rightly. We shall get it done for you.
Thank you, Leslie.
You're welcome.
Damn it.
Thank you, Leslie.
All right, in the kitchen now. We must start cooking many pancakes.
Please tell me you're going for the Monty Python old woman voice.
Yes, he
Yes.
is.
Oh my
Yes.
god, thank you so much.
It would be much better if my throat was not feeling great, which it's not. So I would be very, very loud. Hopefully, we can bring that character out again, so I'd be able to do full volume with that.
You'll come to the surface at certain points, so yeah, you can always come back here.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that voice because I love that Monty Python old woman voice.
There can be other opportunities where you can use it as well. So
Have you?
Maybe I'll make
Do you
that happen.
remember the episode? I don't know, Christian. Have you seen the episodes of that show?
yeah,
You've seen the episode where they're tasting the Wizzo butter and it tastes exactly like a dead crab, and they're
Oh,
having all the
yeah, it's just
housewives
like-
taste it.
I think this tastes exactly like a dead.
like a dead crab. Hey, you look like that man that interviews all the ladies and says the Wizzo butter tastes like dead crabs. If you put this on TV, I'll slit your face. Remember that?
Oh yeah, and they were like the dangerous old lady after
Yeah.
that.
Yes. Do you remember
my
the
God.
Hell's Grannies episode around
That's what
the
I'm
back-
talking
around
about.
the motorcycles?
Those
Yeah.
grannies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
All right. Krulman notices.
I thought you were just relieving stress your day. The high pitched voice. No, that's.
I mean, he does do that
regularly-
sometimes.
I'm usually the odd voice person. I usually
Are
I
you
can't
kinda
do
like-
voices, so I rely on them.
Are you kind of like a voice guy, would you say?
I'm kind of like a guy. I'm kind of like the voice guy. You
You're
know,
like
all
the
these
voice
other
guy
guys
out
are.
of the other guys.
They may say they're voice guys, but I am like the voice guy.
He's like the voice guy for the most part.
let me tell you. I just want to tell you really quick. All these other guys, they're all assholes.
Hey, now I would consider myself more of like the asshole guy. All these other guys think that they're assholes, but really that's me.
We're gonna make.
My life.
I'll make an apology right now. We're gonna be making references that have to do with one of our favorite podcasts. So sometimes
good.
things
It's
will make
time.
no sense, and you will not be expected to make sense of them.
It's time to plug our favorite podcast.
Yes, actually, this is a good chance to do it. Mission
This
to
plug
Zix,
brought to
we try
you.
plug
You
it.
can find a link in our Discord.
Yes, you
From days
can.
ago.
Mission to Zix is by far our favorite podcast. It
I
is
was-
an interesting take on a space opera style of universe, kind of along the lines of Star Wars, and it is a very lighthearted comedy. So
It's all
We get a lot
improv,
of
so
our-
no script. Great.
exactly, yep. So we get a lot of our jokes from that. I have an asshole.
Did you
syndrome.
reach-
God damn it.
Hey.
I do voices and find myself doing Russian voices.
That is because, comrade. It just flows
Comrade,
naturally, you
you're going
know?
to love our special that we do.
We've got some interesting
Oh, yeah,
things.
Comrade, we have something very special to tell you. We do not know if there's no way you could possibly know this, but my friend Mikhail and I am Ivan. We do a special called Ivan and Mikhail where we travel to distant lands as a bunch of time-traveling ex-KGB agents.
Immortal.
Very immortal.
Okay.
So you have come to the right channel, Comrade.
Yes, you have, comrade.
You have come to the right channel. We have time-traveling KGB agent. But
Again,
and
where
we
did that
digress now.
No,
Where are
it's
we in
fine.
the story,
Except
meow?
I've already accepted I have no control over this campaign.
No.
Yes, our goal right now, comrade, is to make Christian's campaign 4 times longer than he wrote it to be. That is our
We've
current
only-
goal.
You realize
It's
we've
easier if
only
I can just
gotten
accept
like
it.
we've gone to 2 places in the span of 3 hours.
I still, at this
Over
rate,
the
I still
course-
have. If we keep going into space,
Let me
for
tell you
what I
this.
thought were 2 sessions, I wrote like 5 sessions of
Comrade,
information.
Oh, we
Comrade.
got a lot to go.
Comrade, to give you an idea, we have played now a combined total of 6.5 hours on this campaign. We have fought 2 battles.
We've got 2 battles. We've met a couple people. We've
And I had to bullshit both of those in because
Yes,
they
he
were
did.
not planned.
We haven't even reached the content where we were supposed to fight yet.
This is supposed to be underground. They are not underground or
We
even close to
expected
it
to
yet.
finish this our first stream, and
yes,
we are
I have a feeling we
several
are supposed to
hours
be
into
done
our
with
second
this
stream.
already.
All right, we will continue for the sake of
Hmm.
letting our DMs creative juices flow, as they say,
Thank
back in the
you.
motherland.
So going forward, Krulman walks in, notices you've got the coin. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's the all or nothing coin. You can have that thing. I don't want it.
What does it do, meow?
You flip it. It'll affect luck in the immediate area. In game terms, if you flip it, heads is natural 20. Tails is a natural 1.
Ah.
All right.
Do you know where the coin came from?
I
Or-
found it in a dragon's hoard at one point. It
Can I
was a
make a-
friendly dragon, but I snatched it off.
Can I make a history check to see if I know where it's from?
Yeah, I can tell.
Let me
Did you
see
flip
where-
the coin already?
No.
Fatal wants
Oh.
you to flip the coin.
Flip
Can
the
I
coin.
flip the coin for the history check?
Flip the coin to find out where the coin came from.
All right. Can I roll a
I
d2?
love how. Roll a
do I need
d2.
a coin flip?
1 will be natural 1, 2 will be 20, so it's easy to remember.
There is no d2.
Just type in. You do this. Slash
what do I type?
roll 1 slash roll 1d2. So like that.
1d2.
You roll
Okay.
the natural 1.
I have
Oh wait,
no
no, no,
idea
no,
where
no,
this.
no, no. That's just Prince and that's just Prince of 1. It has to be 1D. Look at my 1D2 1.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'll give you another chance at this.
No.
Wait, that didn't go. You got a natural 20 with that.
Hey.
So you have heard of this. It's because you got a natural 20. So your people are always telling stories. The Tabaxi travel a lot, so you kind of gather stories and lore. You have heard this used to be in the horde of a good dragon, a golden dragon. You know that metallic dragons are typically good. Named Palorandusk. He's actually native to this to the northern Sword Coast. The Cruelman somehow snapped this out from under this dragon's nose. Or he let him keep it, you're not sure.
and I believe pancakes, come here. Come here and look at this coin. This beautiful coin I found.
What is it, Sugarcane? What have you found?
I believe I've heard stories of this coin before. I believe a traveling, battling merchant used to have one, and he used to flip his coins to either do nothing or eradicate his enemies from whence they stand.
Damn it.
Oh, I have heard of this man.
You've heard of this man. I believe his name. I don't remember his name, but he traveled far and wide.
I believe his name was actually identical to the ship.
Ah, to the ship?
Yes, on the ship. The man driving our ship, I believe they may have shared a name.
I believe they might have too. The Mr. Magic, perhaps, Meow?
Yes, the Mr. Magic. This is in his merchant days.
His merchant days, yes. When he was fighting the monsters in the land of Balzacia, Meow.
Exactly. When the king of Balzacia once told us that we were all quite expendable.
Oh, that's
right.
You had this, didn't you?
Yes.
I did.
You had this item, didn't you?
He actually did. He has drawn many enemies.
Many enemies into the light, Meow. Okay, that's it. That's all I got, Meow.
That's canon. That's canon.
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's canon.
It's like a one time a day use item.
One a day, yeah.
Where we can draw.
Yeah.
Where you can either get all or nothing.
Right.
You can win all the things or lose some things.
Lose all the things.
All right, now let me see if there's any place I want to go to. Oh.
So I don't have. Let me just select you guys real quick and copy.
Wait. All right. Now, who is the redheaded? That's a redheaded dwarf woman. That's in the room with the long table.
I will remind you that she is the one who's making your food, and she is married.
Okay.
That doesn't
is there
matter
a
to
woman
him.
in here that is?
There's outside. She was introduced as Rizwin. She is about as old as Krulliman.
Hey, I'll take what I can get on this journey. All right, where is she?
You don't know her marital status, but
where is she? I don't see.
I'm flashing on the map.
I don't see her token. Hang on. Let me go back.
I'm doing like a location flash.
Oh, is she in the interior there near the fountain?
The courtyard.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to get to her before you, Meow. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, miss. All right, so anybody want
Yes.
to do the voice first? Thank you.
No. I'm taking this over.
Oh,
okay.
come on. Steven hasn't had a chance to do another voice.
No, I'll do a different
Steven
voice. If Christian's got something
I
good.
need to control this one. Leslie's different because
It is Christian's character, so
Thank you.
I'll give it to him.
There's like canon here that I control.
All right.
Yes. What is it?
So, I hear that you're quite good in battle.
Who told you?
I mean, this is a house full of dwarves. Many things are said.
Fair enough. What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? And what would you want to do with a man like me?
Looking you up. I don't know. You tell me.
I'll tell you after I roll this die.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Is it charisma? What is that?
Yeah. It's gotta be, right?
Christian?
Okay. Upgrade. It would be a charisma persuasion.
Persuasion? Where's that?
Persuasion is sometimes
A saving throw?
No. It would be a persuasion check, so it's under your skill checks.
Yeah, just under my normal persuasion. Okay.
Yeah, your persuasion. So persuasion is sometimes called diplomacy, but it depends on the DM. But that's basically like,
oh fuck.
No,
really? And she rolled. You just struck out hard. She rolled an 18 as well. I'm sorry, you're not my type. If there was about half of you, maybe we could talk.
Ah, so the size is too much. It is not too much.
You want me to help you
saying.
with that? No, she pulls an axe off her back. You want me to help you with that?
I am quite good, thank you. I shall retire to another place.
No, pancakes, it is okay.
I'm
You'll get
so
there
sorry.
next time. Meow.
Sugarcane, I don't understand what went wrong.
I think you were just too tall. You're not her type, meow.
I know. I'm just.
Krulman comes over and puts his hand on your, I guess it'd be your back. Yeah, I guess you could reach that.
Yes. Yeah, my back, yep.
Honestly, you were never gonna have a chance with her. I don't even know if she's ever had anyone.
Really?
No, she keeps to herself.
All right.
Well, hey,
back her up.
I think only Mother knew anything about her love life, and she never talked.
You hear that, Pancakes? She has a mother, meow.
My mother has been dead for about 150 years.
Oh,
that is unfortunate,
100
meow.
years. I would fucking kill you where you stand if you tried anything.
Oh, come on now.
No, I would genuinely kill.
I am a very nice man.
You would not want your mother to be with such a nice, strong, hairless giant man, meow.
My
I am a
mother's
very kind man. You don't know this. From where I am, I know I have said many barbs towards you, but I am a very nice man.
Mother is not alive. You still wish to continue?
No, I do not. I'm saying if she was alive.
Oh, I don't believe there's a chance. She never quite got over my father, but...
Well, see, now you have told me information, so I move away from the idea.
Yes.
I'm very reasonable in these aspects.
Certain things about my family, I don't like to talk about.
That is all right, my friend.
He kind of brings you in, but seeing as though we're going to be spending an extended period of time with each other, I might as well bring myself open. My father was framed. We used to be a very powerful paladin family. In Waterdeep, we would serve as bank guards, merchant guards, basically anything to protect the economy. As worshippers of Walkeen, the Lady of Coin, that was our duty. A jealous noble was worried about the power we carried, framed my father, and had him killed. My mother's never recovered.
I'm sorry to hear that, my good friend.
Yes.
We are learning so much about you, meow.
Hey, I invite you to my house.
Yes, and we appreciate this. We do. We have definitely found a newfound respect for you.
You invite us to your house. I walk through your windows. Meow.
I wanted to make a Godfather joke right there, but he doesn't have a so.
Now, Krulman, how much are they paying you to stick with us? Because you have to put up with a lot of shit, meow.
No one's paying me anything. I'm the schmuck who came up with this idea.
So it is your own fault. Okay.
So this is genuine affection he has.
Oh, he loves us, Pancakes, meow.
He loves us.
The only thing I'm getting paid is anything I fucking find.
All right. See, that's the attitude of a man that I like.
That you don't want.
Yes.
Right.
He's very generous. He has been very generous with us so far, Sugarcane. He's actually been one of the... Overall, other than the few jabs that he has sent our way, he's actually been one of the most easiest people we've had to work with. And we've had some really shitty people to work with over the years.
Right. Yeah.
He's an old drunk dwarf. He's going to be a little condescending in a while.
Yes.
But, no, he says, when you say that he has been generous, my order has a saying. Make the wealth, spread the wealth. This is the same as in information, and gold.
Yes.
Okay.
Farthing, you've come in at a good time.
Hey, birthday.
Hey, farthing.
All right, so the face at the far right, I'm holding that face
That one.
through ventriloquism. You were the entire stream.
It's not as impressive because last game he held it while upside down.
True. He's doing a headstand.
Now, oddly enough, the way that the cameras are set up actually in Discord for me, Steven, they are showing a reflection.
Ah.
They do that. The previews show the opposite.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You're pointing the right way, but
I'm pointing
it's
the right
odd,
way?
It's a reflection.
That's weird,
Yes.
yeah. Must be the way
I guess
OBS captures.
I guess the previews are different than the output. I really don't
yes,
know.
Fatal. This is Farthing. He's our Australian friend that
Hello.
we told you about. So Farthing's been with us for a very long time now.
Oh, all right. So far
Okay.
right is Greg, then there's Steve,
Steve's in the
Hi.
middle.
and then this is me, Christian, on the end. I'm the
That's
DM.
Christian.
Yay! I don't know what I'm doing.
Many people slide into Christian's DMs.
Yes.
Hey. You know what? I'm giving you inspiration. You can add a D8 to some D20 roll.
Yes.
Just because I haven't done that yet, so.
Yes, Christian.
Yes, this is Farthing's first time seeing you, Christian.
Yeah, hey, I'm actually
Yeah,
real.
this is
Yes.
Christian's second stream on camera.
I'm not just a
Yes.
floating voice.
I'm still gonna pretend he's just a floating voice, but
I usually
am
pretend
just
he's a floating voice.
wearing a person's suit.
I mean, this could be a video synced up of literally anybody you could have.
He's chosen a host to reside in for the night.
Yes.
You know, move on, float on the breeze, and find some other schmuck to
Yeah.
utilize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to sleep in your garden for the night, meow.
Yeah, sleep wherever you want. This is a
Alright,
safe
alright.
island. Trust me. I got people.
I'm-
I got people protecting it.
I like this room right here. This looks like my size.
Yeah, take it.
Does
There
look
are
like
rooms
yourself,
upstairs.
Oh,
an
there's a
elevator.
second
elevator.
floor.
Well, let me
There's
see
a
the
second floor.
upstairs.
You didn't even tell us, for the sake of time, probably should not even show us.
Probably
Well,
not.
I can show
We'll spend
you
an
real
hour
quick.
and a
take
half
us 2
wandering
hours.
around.
No, it'll take 2 hours.
I
down
put this
that second
together.
Floor.
This is the upstairs. Look at it. Ooh,
Ooh,
upstairs.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
still going
That one room looked like the Church of the Holy Mackerel.
I'm
2
sorry.
hours
What?
didn't
Praise
came out of the
him.
entire room.
Did you say something?
Yes, the one room you had upstairs looked like the Church of the Holy Mackerel.
Hmm.
Praise him.
Praise him!
Praise him.
Damn it. Fucking hell.
That is the
There's
cat
also
god,
this,
the
and I'm
Church
gonna
But
of the
show
Holy
you.
Mackerel.
Steven, you did buy that greeting, right?
I did not. but I
Why?
will, because it was like $5.
Oh, was it $5? Shit.
It was an expensive one, but I saw it and I had to share it with you guys. All right, is it the end of the day, or is there more going on?
Yeah. It's mostly around dinner time. Lesla's laid out a massive spread of food. Anything
Oh,
you
good.
can think of. You don't know. They must go to the mainland quite a bit to get some of this because you haven't seen any wildlife here.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's what you think. That's what you think. You don't really have any other frame of reference. So
Okay.
the food's a little bit unusual. There's some like different things. Like there's a boar laid out, but it looks a little bit different than you would think. You know, you could probably Arcana check that.
Arcana, check it. All right.
Arcana.
Oh.
You good at Arcana, Greg?
Now that I think about it, I'll give you a roll for this. See how smart you
DMI
guys are.
Arcana checks.
Mine's +2.
I'm guessing Greg's is like -3.
-1.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought.
I don't think I have anything that's that far minus.
That's great. I'm so glad that you don't.
I don't need it. I don't want any negative fucking roll.
Yeah, right? No one wants that.
Neither of
Do
you
we know
can
what
quite
it
put
is?
your finger on what this is. It's different than a standard boar. You don't know why though.
I have 5 that are 6 categories that are -1, but nothing.
Would you
Nothing
like to
what?
use inspiration on that 13 roll, or do you want to leave it as is? You roll a d8
No,
and
just
add
leave
it to
it.
it. Cool.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
eat
You
it.
can do that at any time for most things, actually.
Okay.
I'm serious about giving that to you. I just want to give it out and see what you do with it.
Okay.
Kind of just an experiment.
All right.
I will just eat the boar. It kind of tastes like goose. Meow.
You know, maybe it does. You're not quite sure. I'm not quite sure.
We're not judging here.
Yeah.
We don't judge.
Yeah.
You know-
There's various
Sugarcane, how
soups.
did that boar taste?
It tasted like a goose. Meow.
That
Did
is
you not
very
have any?
odd. They are not the same thing at all.
No, not at all. But it was very, very gamey. Oh,
Was it?
quite gamey.
I will try some of this rabbit-looking thing that's across from me right here.
It has
So is the
horns.
food all just like weird ass animals that kind of
Yes.
look like normal animals? Okay.
Yes. So yeah, that rabbit has horns. Like
Did
deer
you try?
horns.
Did you try the horn? Perhaps.
I did not cut off the horn. I have a feeling that it is a little bit too. It is
It's-
probably a little bit cut.
It's
through.
like sawing through wood. It's still pretty
Yes.
brittle.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't know why they have such strange food. I mean, they live on an island, yes, but you know, you wouldn't think the population here would be too much, you know, different.
Yes.
than they-
Krulaman, my friend, I am very curious, and this is not meaning to sound ungrateful, because the food's actually very good. We're just curious why all the animals appear so strange, and why there is a jackalope in front of me.
Oh, that's thanks to Paralar. He's a ranger. He's actually located a Feywild portal on this island. It's in the middle. It's on that island in the middle of the lake.
The one only he can get to, Meow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can get to it if I fly, but you know,
Okay. You can fly.
he
Meow?
knows how to get into it. I mean, I have a number of talents you don't know yet. Sugarcane.
Okay.
Ah,
I
all
believe
right,
you,
fair
man.
enough. All right.
All right. Well, this
We
dinner
finished with
was
our-
delicious. Thank you for your hospitality, Meow.
Do you want to do the voice for Lesla? She's the cook.
Me? Oh yeah. Oh well, thank you. It's something that we do have a great amount of experience in being dwarves. You know, a lot of hungry male dwarves around. Sure.
And we know how to throw some banquets. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I mean, even when we don't have all of us, you know, we just like to fill this table up with food. Even there's 4 of us, so.
When there is 4 men in here, there is plates everywhere, and it takes hours upon hours to
Oh,
finish.
come on. I help you when I'm around, even if
He
Galder
does.
doesn't.
They are good men.
I wish your husband would walk out of the brewery once in a while.
You say that one more time.
You've complained about it.
I can complain about it. You cannot complain. About Say one more word, and the steak knife comes across the table.
Damn it! Fuck! You're fucking up this character. God damn it!
I'm fucking up this character.
I still love you for it, though.
This is now Greg's character.
It's
Damn
the
it.
voice. I assure you, the voice is going to be even better and more money.
I need to
My-
work
my
on my
full
voices so I
facilities.
prevent this from happening.
You
Why?
need some voices
Future.
up your sleeve.
No, for other characters who I have a particular personality for.
Ah.
This is my character that I'm
Oh,
voicing.
this is your character. No, I'm saying going forward. So like, is you?
Going forward. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying you can't voice all. You got to give us PC.
I'll give you some of them, but the issue, the problem there, Greg, is I have
Yes.
particular things that some of these characters need to do,
All right.
You can
and I
control
need to be the
keyboard.
one to meet that information.
We'll get like
just-
shopkeeper number 97.
And, like random characters like shopkeepers and stuff, you will get 100%.
Okay.
I just noticed something funny as hell.
What?
Oh no, what?
No, it's just my browser, like all my favorited sites and stuff, is definitely on our last stream that I've got
Oh,
across
no.
the top, bro.
Oh no, you've
Let's
got
see
I'm
some
glad
fun.
I don't do
the
anything.
very, very special site, yes? Yeah.
I'm glad I have not done this computer. That is kept for a very special.
That is that like 7-year-old laptop you keep
That's
in the
that
closet, no?
8-year-old netbook
Oh,
that
this
I
8
keep
now.
buried underneath.
It had a
everything
bed.
in the
It had a
room.
birthday party.
It has had the birthday party. Yes, it's
Oh,
been
good.
8 years now.
Wow, I'm surprised it still does.
It is so old Two things. One,
How
it is
old
so
is it?
old. It is so old. The viruses don't even know how to attack
Oh.
it. Two,
That's a terrifying thought.
it is so old that when I had, oh Jesus, what was that one antivirus software that began with like an A? Not the Vast. It was the other one.
AVG?
Avast. AVG.
It was AVG. I had AVG. It was, and this is a while ago. AVG was actually consumed by the viruses.
Oh,
It
that's
was
right.
eaten.
I had that
It was
happen too.
converted.
AVG was actually eaten, and then after that, you would think the computer was fucked, but it was so old that it did nothing, and the computer was fine.
Oh, Christian is in the red light district right now.
Yes, he was. He's
Oh
on
God,
the
they caught
Juck
me.
planet.
The Juck planet.
He's on the Juck planet.
It embarrasses me.
You gotta
don't
get
want to
nasty
be-
with a space slug.
It embarrasses me. You don't want to get jacked off by a space slug, comrade.
Oh boy.
You
Hey,
like to
Ruben,
watch
Ruben, do you
things
have
throw
any
up?
space slugs around, perhaps, Meow?
Ooh. That's a color.
Oh, that's a nice color.
I like that.
It is also, in fact, a color.
It is very dark now.
It is
though.
a color.
It is much darker.
Makes it more
It is.
atmospheric.
It is very
You
dungeon-like.
can hardly see her. Well, that's all right.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
if
not
you
bad.
bring the brightness up a little bit. You
I
can
don't
keep
think
it
I
can.
at like a
It's
green if
because
you
you
can
have
bring them.
I have a black shirt. You kind of just look like a floating head. It's very Wizard of Oz.
Well, if I do this, you can see the logo. So
All right. All right. We shall continue now. We drew that conversation out 10 times.
Literally an hour.
like I said, the more you do this, the less I have to do going.
You're set for the next like 7
I'm
months. at this
realizing
point.
now, however, it is on my browser page is definitely my quick link to Jessica Negri's Twitter page.
Nice.
Of course, that's normal. I check it daily, but that's the usual thing. What can I say? She's a fantastic person. All right, let's continue.
You follow
All right.
Usador the Blue.
Oh, I should have Usador on there too.
You follow Chunt with 6 T's.
Chunt with 16s. That's Chunt with 6Ts at Gmail.
Welcome to Podcast References, the D&D campaign.
Yes,
We haven't made enough yet. We gotta kind of.
There will be more, I promise
There will
you.
be-
There will be
I know, we
one
just gotta
that will
get
be
to
a
the
long-running
Underdark.
joke.
Yeah, we
Yes.
actually have to get out of the house that we've been in for
With
2 hours now.
Most,
Yes,
if not
okay.
all of them, are there.
Okay.
All right.
There was action in the first 20 minutes of today, and then after that, it was us. Let's
We like
continue.
the,
Let's actually
The
make progress.
slice of light.
All right,
yes.
we will
So
try to
okay,
contain
serious
ourselves.
face.
For the next like 20 minutes or so, we're gonna try and hold back and let you do as much as you can story-wise.
Yes,
to get
we
us
will
forward.
advance
Awesome.
the story here.
All right, I'm
This is the
timing
20-minute
it. It is
story.
10:32. At
You would
10:52, we will begin derailing again. You have this as far as you can.
Oh God. Okay, so
Choose wisely.
with the banquet over, food comas are starting to take you, and you rush off to sleep.
All right.
Nothing happens through the night. Clearly, Krillman's right. This is a very protected island. And you wake up, comfortable bed. You had a wonderful night's sleep, and you can hear some chickens in the background crowing. Roosters. What do you do?
Pancakes. Meow. Pancakes. Meow.
I'm sorry. What was that? Say it one more time. Apologize.
Pancakes. Meow.
yes,
pancakes.
yes, sugar cane.
Meow. It's time for breakfast. Meow.
Did you just say it was time for breakfast?
It's time for the pancakes. I believe I smell them wafting from down the hall.
Oh, this is gonna get
So,
dangerous. All right.
That's a smell that's missing.
Well, there's
What?
no pancakes.
That's a smell that's missing.
No, okay.
Is that on purpose?
We'll see. There's something that happened.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
All right, so it's
I
missing.
don't
You
smell
want
the
us to play it up
pancakes
like
for
it's
you.
missing?
So when you get down to the table,
All right.
notice the pancakes aren't there. When you ask Lesla, she
Pancakes.
says, "Oh, well,
Pancakes. 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 Pancakes.
I'm sorry, all the
Where's my
flours were
pancakes?
used up. We used up all the flour to create you all the pancakes that you wanted."
Oh, okay. As long as those pancakes are somewhere, As
You
long as
have
the
them, I
pancakes-
hope. I'm not making more.
Well, let me go look in my satchel pack over here.
You have like 127,
I do, in fact,
Pancakes
have
in there.
127 cakes. I think that'll be fine for the next several months.
and then they're still piping hot because in my cannon bag of holdings keep things in stasis.
Okay,
Um,
that's a good cannon.
It's
Fair.
they're still piping hot.
All right.
Piping hot flapjacks.
Ooh.
I may have to go out to breakfast tomorrow. While I say that.
Yeah. That actually sounds like a good plan. I don't feel like doing much cooking.
Anyway,
Okay, here's the plan.
so you have
I'll
some
go out
great
to
egg
breakfast.
dishes. Okay, go ahead.
All right, great.
No,
egg
no,
dish.
sorry. Our 20 minutes aren't up yet.
Yeah, we can't. So continue.
You have a great breakfast. There's all kinds of, like there's home fries, of like hash browns, various different potato dishes. There's like what in our world is like a corned beef hash there. There's a bunch of different preparations of eggs,
Right.
some vegetables, there's like something akin to huevos rancheros there. She knows how to cook.
This is an excellent breakfast.
Go do the voice.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Though I sense that you are still missing the pancakes. Well, I do like to have them in the morning, but it is dangerous because it can set me off occasionally, and then I can't control my actions. So this is perhaps a good thing. Oh, well, then I guess I'm happy I didn't, but I'm glad I was able to make that many pancakes for you to take on the trip. Yes, thank you for that again. All right, now.
All right. So, do you do anything before Krulman tells you that the next plan is to set off again towards a port just south of a port town just south of Neverwinter?
I think we're all set.
Like a few days.
I'm all packed up to go. I travel very light, meow.
I think we're all right. I have my my cherry drops with me. I have medication for my sickness, so I believe I am set to go. I have my viola as well. So we're
Yes.
good.
Oh, nice.
And you have your coin.
Uh-huh.
So you have so you all load back up onto the ship. Mr. Magic doesn't ever seem to have left there. He's just in his.
Good.
So now he doesn't have a cigar, but he's smoking a length of rope for some reason.
What?
He's
Okay.
smoking. How about a head of
Smoking
lettuce?
rope.
It's a little bit more green than you normally see from hemp rope. You don't know why.
Are you saying it is lettuce green?
Yes, let's go with that.
All right. God, that's an old joke. That is an old me.
Fucking hell. All right, so you guys set off, and I'm gonna bring you back to the water.
That wasn't derailing. That's just a random reference.
No, that
Give me
was a good joke. That was a good joke. Okay.
Good boy.
So I don't have. Oh fuck! I don't have the token out here.
It's all right. You got time. You have 15 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you.
get your memes ready.
And ready, set, meme.
Me.
It's gonna get bad quick. All right. Following it north.
So, they run a little bit quicker. You're able to get up north of the Mirror of Dead Men, this little swamp area
All right.
where you see dead men,
All right.
a little bit, and let you off.
Hey, I have one joke. Sorry, this isn't derailing, but this is one
for
joke.
it.
One joke. Hey, Sugar Cane.
Yes, meow.
How many of them do you think are dead?
I would say all of them, meow.
That is the correct answer to that joke. You are very wise, my. Before. Damn it.
Damn it.
All right, continue.
I needed one moment to get a.
All right, so that
Get
was
a
a good
chart.
time for that one then.
Yeah, you can make one more.
The first time my father said that joke, I was dying laughing.
What was the joke?
The joke is when you're driving by a cemetery, say it fast enough. You try and say it like, well, how many of you thinking they're dead?
Yeah.
And then
I've never
somebody
even
goes
heard
like,
that.
I don't know, maybe 500 or 600 people, and it's like the correct answer is.
All of them?
Yep.
Damn it.
I
right,
see on
sorry,
the
I had
map
to get a bunch of-
pancakes that We are near the high road. That's not something I take very often, meow.
Oh fucking hell! Oh god damn!
I can speak to that.
Now, aren't you banned in Neverwinter or something, meow?
I believe that we are all not supposed to go.
We can't
through
go there
Neverwinter.
yet.
None of us can go there for some strange reason, meow.
We can
Lord
go
never
near
ever
the
can.
woods. We cannot
We
go
can
through
go-
Neverwinter itself. We can go through
Right.
the woods.
Well, yeah, because the woods aren't necessarily directly controlled. Plus, they're
Okay.
woods. Who the fuck is gonna find you there?
Yes. If we go through the woods, we would find ourselves in a zone where fair game, as it were.
Let's see.
All right. So, you guys, it's just a small little fishing village. You know, you continue onto the main road.
This reminds me of my homeland. Very nice.
Aw.
You see there's a man just in sort of like really unassuming clothes and a hat with a feather in it,
All right.
waiting there for you with 3 horses.
Okay.
So you mount up and head off.
All right. Very good.
And now I got to roll something.
Can I make a quick comment?
Yes, go for it.
Can I take out the coconuts? The
Yes.
clickety clackers? Okay,
So
as
you're
I
on
ride.
mud,
Do
so you
it.
wouldn't hear clickety clack.
What?
So this is good. You're on mud right now, so you wouldn't hear clickety clack. So
Yeah. So you're doing the clickety clack.
So in a very Monty Python moment, there's now the sound of horses clickety clacking down the road.
I have to set the mood, you know, meow.
Absolutely.
About an hour up the road, like
Yes.
off the road, you for some reason you see a dead dwarf there, just surrounded by holes.
I'm sorry. A dead dwarf surrounded by holes.
Yes.
Like holes in the ground.
Yeah, just like they're not deep. They're just holes in the ground. Do you do anything?
Can I look around?
Yeah, you can look around.
That perception.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
You
I
think
have
this
great
man died
feline
from
eyes.
exhaustion?
Rod damn.
Well, right, damn.
You think this man died from exhaustion just from digging holes, and you're not sure why he did. You think something compelled him to dig all these holes, and he just died from exhaustion.
He was found with a shovel near him.
Yep, shovel
Does he
near
have
him.
a shovel?
Okay.
Yes, he has a shovel. The shovel's next to him, like he's still sort of gripping it face down on the ground.
Pancakes, I believe this man, he might have been digging for an item nearby, meow, but he seems to have died in the process.
That is very unfortunate, my friend. I think that I don't know. It appears he was searching for something, but we do not have a sense at all of what he was looking for, or the clues as to what he was trying to find. You know, like different things to look for on the ground.
Right.
Do we have the
Should
time in our journey
Well,
to look for whatever he was?
You can
looking
do
for?
whatever. With that 24, you do notice a weird shimmer on the shovel.
Ooh.
I think we should look at the shovel. Now, it
Go
is,
for it.
it has this weird vibe on it.
Did you
Do
find
you look
something
at-
shiny, my friend?
It is so shiny I cannot leave it.
All right, then we go look at the shovel then.
Do you grab it or just look at it?
I look at it. I don't want to touch that thing.
Okay. Give me
I
an
know what you're
Arcana
going
check.
to do.
What?
Give
I
me an
will
Arcana check.
Think
Oh,
about our
man.
relationship together so far, Steve. Our characters, what you're gonna do.
Fine. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yes, he does.
So you think this is safe?
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, continue.
hey. Hey, pancakes.
Yes, comrade.
Can you come over here and look at the shovel, perhaps, meow?
Look at you mean that gleaming shuffle
Yeah.
right there?
Yeah. Do
I
you?
can. It's just a shovel. Sure, I can go
Do
take a
you
look
think?
at it.
Do you think it is warm or do you think it is cold, meow?
Well, let me go over and take a grip on it here. All right, so I go over and I grab the shovel.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Fuck. Did you say? Wait a minute. Did you say a wisdom saving?
Wisdom
Oh
saving throw.
God!
You son of a whore!
What is
All
your
right, here we
wisdom?
go.
Oh no!
You are now magically compelled to dig holes.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Must dig holes. Sugar
So you only
cane.
dig them about
must
like
dig
2
holes.
feet.
Look at this. Look at that. I just dug that hole. All right, I'm going on to another hole.
All right,
So
Christian.
you're just digging like 2 foot diameter, like 1 foot deep holes. They're just shallow holes.
Okay. So he doesn't die of exhaustion. I'm gonna cast heat metal and heat up the shovel.
No. Do you do that?
That's what I want to do.
So he takes the damage because he can't let go of the shovel.
He can't let go?
He's magically. Krulman like pushes you aside. He's like, enough of this, and he just grabs.
How much damage did I just
How
take?
much damage did I do?
So you need to roll the damage. Actually, thank you for saying that.
Ah, shit. Choose a
This
manufactured
sounds
metal
about
object.
right. Steven tries to support me in some way positively, and then ends up dropping TNT or a Molotov at my lighting me on fire.
That was one time. All right, let me see here. Any creature in physical contact with the object. What?
You weren't there for that. He tried to give me a Molotov to have in my inventory. He threw it at my feet and lit me on fire.
I just dropped it. I didn't even throw it, and it lit him on fire.
Oh my god!
And that was in the
You guys are
playthrough
the
where he was
best.
trying not to die.
You guys are the
Fatal.
best.
This dude, he lit me on fire in 7 days. It was
Yes.
beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
All right. Any
so
creature
glad you
in
guys
physical
found this.
contact takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell. Until the spell
Is it
ends,
plus
you can
anything
use
or
bonus.
straight?
I'm still reading. On each
Sorry.
of your subsequent turns to cause damage. No, it's just 2d8s.
All right, so roll your 2d8s.
Oh, wait. At higher levels, when you cast the spell using a third spell slot, the damage
use
increases by 1d8.
Did you cast it as is, or did you cast it?
I cast it. It's a level 2 right now, so we don't have to worry about that.
Cool.
All right, so I did not kill Greg right off the bat. Hopefully,
That would be preferable.
he can't die, right? Like I can't kill him.
He
Or-
would go unconscious, and he would have to be healed
Okay.
back up to max. Well, you just have to be healed to 1 to go back conscious.
That's a D4 that you just rolled.
no,
No,
your
that was a
D8.
D8.
So
was a
he
D8.
rolled very
Oh.
low on 2d8, so you only take 5 damage from that. At this point, when he sees it heat up, Krulman reaches he grabs both your hand and the shovel at the same time and casts dispel magic.
Where's my character? I don't have my character thing out. You got to have my character at 36 hit points, Christian.
I'm making like physical note. Like I'm actually writing this stuff down.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna have you guys out here for like the rolling tables
All right.
Okay.
unless we get an encounter.
All right.
So yeah. Krulman casts dispel magic on you, and so you're able to let go of the shovel.
Thank you, Krulman. What the hell
You're
is that thing?
It's probably a cursed item. Why the fuck did you touch it?
I don't know. Sugarcane. Why did you have me sugarcane?
I thought it was safe, my friend. Meow.
Yes, you
It was
always
shiny-
think it's safe.
The shiny
and you
things are
always
usually
con
safe.
into it. Now this time I made the mistake because it's just a shovel. I went over and grabbed it, but I normally have to think deep on whether or not you're trying to confuse me, and I did not do it this time, so that was my fault.
I'm sorry. I did try to save you, as you noticed, but it did not work as well as I thought. Meow.
No, instead you tried to burn my hands to a
A+ plays, guys. Thank you. Krulman uses Mage Hand, and so he's not physically touching it. Levitates it into his bag, and he says he's going to dispel it later.
All right.
Okay.
Perhaps we can trick an enemy into holding it.
Perhaps, meow.
You can, but how are you going to get it to them because you can't touch it? So think about that.
He just floated into his bag. Yes, he could float it back out.
A hand. There's a limited range to it. But yeah, basically.
Okay.
That's an option. But see, the
Okay.
issue. Actually, I don't know if Mage Hand works for retrieving items from Bag of Holding. That's something I need to investigate. Well, I'll look into it. So anyway, you guys continue on having solved. Do you loot the dwarf's body at all, or
I
Yeah,
think
let's
we will let
poke
him
around.
be.
No, we're
So
gonna
you wanna
desecrate.
poke around?
We're not
do you
gonna
put him
desecrate
in one of
that.
the holes and bury him?
No, we're not touching the shovel.
One of Chun's many holes.
Oh God.
Oh god damn it! Yes, this is a shovel of chunt.
The shovel of Chunt.
So we're not gonna look around, right?
No,
No,
we're good
Going
after
for it.
that
Even the Dungeon
experience.
Master's guide open.
Now, because that was actually an encounter that last time, I think we'll give an extra 10 minutes on our thing before.
For sure.
Thank you.
All right.
I think like if we pause it for like encounters.
Events, yeah. So you have until 11:02 now.
So give me 1 sec to get my Dungeon Master's open.
Well,
So
this
let's
is
pause
part of the time, so just saying.
it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna keep rolling.
I'm giving you
So-
an extra 10.
You guys continue on for another 4 hours. 4? Okay.
Now, are we on land now, along the high road?
You are on land going along the high road.
Okay,
to roll
our
D6.
token is not there.
No, I'm not going to be moving you. So this is
Oh.
Theater of the Mind part.
Okay.
You hear a low... It's starting to get towards dusk. You hear a low gurgle come out of the underbrush.
Ah,
And all of
Does
a
it
sudden...
sound like that?
What?
Nothing. Sorry.
Oh, I missed something. Shit.
do your sexy growl. That's how it sounds.
Like that, but more bloody.
Oh, the.
It just sounded friendly.
Yeah.
Like a kitty cat wanted to come out and play.
My native.
Fucking-
It's my mating call.
And outstrides an undead creature. Roll me
Oh.
initiative.
No. Okay.
Yeah, we actually are exasperated. It's our third
Ugh,
fight. We
Combat.
Ugh.
Alright, I got a 17.
I had +1.
It's plus
Come
one.
on, give me something better than my last piece of shit roll. Better.
That's better.
That's better.
So 10 and 17. Da. Dex, okay. Ooh, okay. It's going first.
Hey.
So let me take it out. Let me whip it out.
Oh, he's whipping out the most.
Excuse me while I whip this out. Zip.
Ooh.
Ooh. That looks like a
dice
dick.
roll.
Does.
Fucking hell. So first it's... Oh, I gotta actually right click, add turn. Next was... Sugarcane. Wow, you'll usually have good initiative. And Krulliman.
I've been rolling good tonight.
It's usually sugarcane, Krulliman, pancakes.
Yeah. Now, when
Yeah.
I do get to attack, historically I've been rolling fairly decent. But we'll see if that
Yes.
changes this time.
This guy's a little tougher. I rolled the higher CR table, so...
All right.
All right. So he rushes forward and let's see.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
actually going to rage this time and get the correct damage count.
Hey.
I think Krulliman would have been in rushes for Krulliman first. Has a very bloody, rusty longsword.
Oh,
Does not hit Krulliman. Krulliman just sort of like an unnatural like vitality in him. Just he's dodging out of the way.
all right.
Okay.
Still doesn't hit. What the fuck? Fuck
Your
this
rolls
thing.
for attacks against us have been so god awful.
I hate. I suck at
haven't had-
rolling.
I shouldn't say anything because we're going to get nailed. I just know it.
So do you want to do a perception check to see? Sugarcane, it's your turn. Do you want to do a perception check? See what this is?
Does that count as my action or no?
No.
What is
Nice.
You think this is a white?
All right.
it? All right.
They are
White
sort
land?
of more
From
powerful.
the White Kingdom?
Yeah, from the White Kingdom.
Damn it!
So they're like ghosts, right?
It's
Like,
White Land.
powerful
That's what it
team.
was. I think it was the is White Land. I think is what the reference was.
Okay.
A white is like a more like evil sort of. It's an undead controlled by like specifically evil urges.
Okay.
Usually was very powerful in life.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I have a rules question for you here.
Yes.
If I have a skill that says each creature in a 10-foot radius, does that include us?
Yes.
How far away is this thing from us?
It's at Krulliman, so yeah, use this movement to get to Krulliman, so it's in amongst you.
All right, never mind. Not using
So
that.
it's- Yeah, Steve, trying to burn us alive again.
So yeah,
I guess I'll go with
here.
my classic hideous laughter.
Now, having said that, this is undead, an undead creature. Is that going to have as much effect on?
It just needs. It depends on its intelligence.
Yeah.
So is it? I don't know. Is it less than 4?
No.
All right, so it's
So
all right. Well,
it can laugh if it rolls right. Wisdom saving throw.
We're gonna see a skeleton laugh.
What's the DC to beat? I think it's like 12, right?
12.
It does not. So it's cackling a gurgling, like struggled laugh, but it is prone on the ground laughing.
All right.
It is on the ground. We did incapacitate it, basically. All right, good.
Yep. That's why I like that skill.
Yeah, no, that's an excellent skill. I just didn't know. I was just thinking rule wise.
Yeah.
It was like an undead. I just thought I'd...
No, yeah.
Yeah, because the only thing the skill says is just if it's below 4 intelligence, it can't laugh.
All right.
Yeah. So Krulliman is going to take out the scythe.
What the hell just happened, Steve?
What just?
I'm getting the look over here. Oh, look at all that collagen.
What's the look?
The pay attention to me look.
Oh God. All right.
Continue.
It's the love me look.
The love me.
Damn it.
We as a group love that comic, Ollie. That one you sent me where the guy's playing video games and the girl's on the bed and she's like, love me.
Krulliman hits it for 15.
Alright, who's attacking right now? Krulliman?
Krulliman hits it for 15 first attack.
Nice.
And 15 for the second attack. Fuck.
Is this thing dead?
No, it's still going. It's still kicking.
It's still kicking?
Yeah.
All right. So it is my
It's
turn.
bloodied, but it's still kicking. Yeah, it's your turn. And it's not. I didn't roll. You technically get. I didn't roll this for Krulliman, but you get advantage on attack roll.
Because I am...
No, because it's prone.
Oh, because it's prone.
Yep.
All right, I know what I'm doing. Getting out of the pack. The pancakes.
The pancake comes out.
Oh, this son of a bitch is gonna die now. He's asking for it. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go at this man. Get the die out of you. Let's see. We get +6 on this thing now. Come on, almighty. Now let's see if my accuracy is as good as it was.
You hit it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt it so bad now. This thing's gonna die. Not bad.
Yeah, 13 HP.
Oh, come on over here, you undead bastard. I swear to God, I'm gonna rush at this thing right now. Slash right across the midsection, and then I'm gonna come down right over its head and whack it with the flat side of the axe. That's what I'm gonna do for this turn.
All right, back up to its turn. It has to save against your spell. It does not. Fuck me.
Oh, you incapacitated it beyond.
I need to send several of these against you.
Did you underestimate our battle abilities, Chris?
Yeah, I did.
That skill is OP.
I absolutely did.
Do you know how much experience we have from nostalgia? Do you have any idea?
You got to use those stuns. Yeah, you got it, guys.
Yeah, got to get those stun locks.
Fuck. It's your turn, Sugarcane.
All right. I guess I will attack it. So, it was a D20, right? Plus
Yeah.
2. And plus 3 for the hit on a D8. Yeah.
So how are you doing it?
I'm
18
going to
hits.
leap. What? 18 hits?
Yeah.
I'm going to leap through the air and slash at its arm.
Yeah.
Yep.
10 damage. You kill it. How do you?
Nice.
You kill it. Do you stab it through the arm and pin it to the ground?
I stab it. I slice the arm off and stab it through the armhole through its heart, if it has one.
Fucking hell. Okay, yeah. You do
And
that.
it's just like spurting blood out of the stump.
Fuck. Yeah. And I guess you kind of like kick it off.
Yeah, and then I kick it off the blade.
No.
And Krulaman just does this. Sacred Flame appears. Oh, do you search it first?
Wait. Yes, I need to go over and do my thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I go over and I cut one of its arms off.
You want to be?
Yeah, you do it.
I go over and cut one of its arms off. I pick it up and I attach it to one of these sets of handcuffs within my bag of holding. Add it in my armory. I now have 3 arms and a link.
So you got. Can we recap on the arms you have? You have a
I
fishman
have
arm, right?
2 arms for that one kill that I did myself, Fishman. If it's 1 arm I keep from an enemy that was killed by the group, if I personally was
Okay.
dealt the killing blow, I do 2 arms.
You got
And I
two.
only
So
do
you
it
got.
from 1 enemy per battle.
Okay, so you got a 2 fishman arms and a white arm.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Do you search it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You find a really badly rotted set of I believe it is studded armor,
All right.
studded leather armor. Pretty much unusable in its current state. An unused, like a rusted, crappy longsword,
Okay.
and 10 gold in one of its
10
pouches.
gold, not bad.
10 gold. Yeah, I rolled high on the goddamn loot table again.
Steven, you have
Oh,
our,
yeah.
our gold thing. Do you have that?
I do have it somewhere. I gotta find it real quick. I forgot that I have it, but I know that I have it. If that makes any sense. Ah, yes, I saved it as croon. So we got 10, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So gold is croon, and then silver is bit croon.
Bit croon, yes. Do you guys mind if we take a quick break?
That's fine. I was gonna have you guys add some XP, so I want you to come back. Let's do that.
Christian, I
Is that
never
good?
added that 300 from before. Do
I'm
you have
gonna
that
give you
amount?
I'm gonna give you the grand total. So
Okay.
hold up on that. All right, yeah, let's take a quick break.
All right, we'll be right back. We got the
Get some
music.
music queued up.
All right.
Christian. Christian.
Yep, I'm muted. They can still hear.
Yeah, fine.
Are you
I'm kind of here.
cool.
So Dante and Holly still haven't started doing full things yet, but there was something from them a little bit ago.
What was that? Sorry, I had my
Dante,
mic off.
Jesus, Dante and Holly are doing some things now. Again, I mean they haven't done a YouTube video. They are posting more, so it sounds like Dante's doing a little bit better.
Cool.
How's everybody in chat doing? Everybody everybody having a good night so far? Everybody's been a little quiet.
Yeah, probably listening. I'm getting into podcast mode with these streams.
Yeah, that's how this type of thing probably is.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. For reference, I pretty much exclusively at work listen to D&D podcasts, so. We gotta add the D&D community to our community list for next time.
It's not on there.
No, we have the game as Dungeons and Dragons, but there's a community Dungeons and Dragons, so.
Ah.
Food for thought.
Yep, I was looking at my page there, Christian.
What?
That's funny. That's
What
some
happened?
that's some not production value. That's some advertising for Jessica Eager right there.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me
You guys
level
ready
you
to
guys up
continue?
real quick.
I don't mind
Hey.
because you know what? She does some damn good cosplays. She does damn good stuff. I wish actually I had something for Allison Tabitha because she's the best. Ever since I saw Allison Tabitha's Lightning, I have like my perception of cosplay has never been the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. You guys ready?
Alright, we still want to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say I get 300 experience?
So I have a whole list. Fucking hell, because you guys have fucking blown through these encounters. You guys get 1100 XP total. Add that on to your total.
Sweet.
I do need to level you guys up pretty extensively, so.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Hey!
So they add that onto our total.
No, I leveled up
Yes.
twice.
No, that shouldn't be.
Oh, wait. Ha.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you didn't. You typed it in rather than just adding it to your.
Rather than
Yeah.
what? So I'm level
Just
5.
adding it on top.
I'm still level 4.
Yeah, you should be.
Well, wait.
Perfect.
I should have grabbed
Alright,
a
so
cookie
that was it.
while I was doing that. I'm sorry. Let me get a cookie. Keep on going though.
Just hit enter there, and it should.
I did, it's not going back down.
So just click back on view.
View what?
Go to like up. Do you see where it says update existing character? Right next to it is view. Click
Oh, yeah.
that and go back to edit.
Oh, I see now.
That should.
Okay, yep,
Fix
we're
the
good
weird-
now. We are good. Level
Beautiful.
4. Oh wait, no. I still gotta add. You said it's 1100.
1100. So you should be.
Okay, I'm
at
still level 4. I'm like
41,
almost
yeah.
halfway.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Yeah, I gave myself 41,000 experience by accident.
That'll do it.
Yep.
That's why you were level 15. Or
Close
I think
to
15 is what you said, yeah. Alright, as soon as Greg's back.
Wait, wasn't he just here?
He went to get a cookie.
Nice. I want a cookie.
Let me roll some dice. Since I can, save some time. Yes!
My father is calling. I'm sorry. One sec.
Sure. Yes! Oh, I can't wait.
Gonna have a good encounter.
Oh my, yes.
There's the next one here.
Hmm?
There's the next one on the high road.
Yep, you've, let me just figure out how much you were. Travel for about another 4 hours. This is shaping up pretty nicely.
Are you just rolling a D4?
A D4.
Okay.
I am doing this super makeshift.
Okay, sounds
I'm
good.
not using a speed table right now.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you're kind of moving at an average speed for the horses.
Yeah, we're on horses.
Yeah.
Apparently Krillman can fly.
Sort of.
Sort of.
He's playing it up a little bit.
I see.
Alright, well, I can't get you in the encounter without Greg, so
Right. Yeah.
I'll play some other music.
Should be back soon, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. Gonna be a little bit.
Be a little bit. This awesome music though.
So, what were you thinking for this region? So we can talk and fill some of the air.
Alright, so you know how I have these two costumes?
Oh.
I figure Greg could wear one.
You may have to quickly get it retailored. Oh, unless no, you guys were traveling together, so you may
We
actually
used to
have it
travel
prepared.
together, so maybe I brought his old costume.
You're just holding on to his. Cool.
From our days as
I'm
assassins
absolutely cool with that.
with whatever. Yeah, I gotta get Ivan and Mikhail in there somehow.
Yeah.
So
Oh
that's my
my
idea.
god.
But I think I'm
I
gonna
like
wait
it.
till we're in the Underdark to pull that off.
Yeah. There are going to be some times when you don't have Krillman once you get to the Underdark.
Okay, cool.
There's some different things that need doing.
Good.
I cannot wait till you guys get there. That is when this campaign stops being just me. Because I had done the beginning of this campaign to fill time because I thought it was going to take a while. I thought it would, I thought it wasn't going to take too long. I'm like,
Little
oh,
did
they're
you
just going to
know.
blow through these campaigns, but no, I was wrong.
Yes. Yeah, I'm excited to get to the Underdark and start our adventure there. I'm really excited to find out what's gonna set off that wild mage table you got.
Yeah. Wait till you see that. It's not showing me a viewer count anymore for the stream.
It does that sometimes. Are you on your computer?
Yeah. my
Yes.
laptop here, then my big screen over here connected to this one.
Right.
Yeah, so chat, if you see me doing this, it's because I'm looking at all of my character sheets.
Hey,
So that'll happen
very
a lot.
prepared.
A little too prepared, it seems like. Fuck, there's still like... Oh. Note to self, don't... This is why they say in tips for dungeon masters, don't over-prepare.
Because your players will
Me
side
neither.
rail your entire campaign.
Yeah. So quick D&D DMs podcast here. Yeah. The mantra is don't over prepare. Especially if you have players like Steve and Greg here. Because it actually kind of helps me in a way, because now I can just fluff things.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have to like write forward. Like at this rate, we got a couple sessions still.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Damn. Now this.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
Greg,
All right.
add
Yeah.
your experience. 1100.
I did.
Oh, you did. Oh,
I
cool.
made it to 40.
That's right.
I should be at 4125 now.
That's
that's
yep.
where I am.
Cool. All right. So you guys travel for another 2 hours. 4 hours. Sorry. You suddenly come upon a cave mouth. Krulman's like I feel his hands glow for a moment and he sniffs the air. He's like, I smell something wrong with this. I'm gonna go check it out.
All right.
Do you follow him?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll follow the dwarf.
I'll follow Krulman.
Now, if you look at the bottom left of this page, you should only see a little bit of a section revealed.
Oh, yep.
This is what you're reasonably able to see. Now, this is going to take a little bit long because I have to reveal it. So don't move too quickly.
Okay.
Try to move in bursts. So, Krulman, you walk into a cave. It's about like 20 feet high. Mouth is about 40 feet, and then it narrows in. You can feel this is a very active cave. It's wet. It's dripping. This is still forming.
Okay.
So Krulman continues in. Just sort of peers in from this position. And I have to do something real quick.
Now, here's a question. Is it light enough for Greg to see without a torch?
No.
All right, so I have to get out one of my torches then.
Yes.
Or I can cast Fairy Fire.
Well, that only works on objects that you highlight in a dim light, so I would
Okay.
recommend you don't.
You'd recommend I don't do that.
Yeah. I could be a mean DM and say do it, but I'm not
I
gonna.
won't do it.
So Krulman's moved in. You guys control your own characters.
Oh.
Remember, if you select and use the arrow keys, you can just move them space by space.
Oh, one space at a
That-
time. What's that?
That helps for counting like 5 foot for movement.
Yeah.
Krulman's.
Okay.
So do a perception check.
Perception. Got that one memorized. It's dark in here, okay?
Oh, you don't like wet caves like that, Greg?
There it is. I don't either, apparently.
That's not your fault. You know, you can't see in the dark, even with the torch.
Krulman walks over to. You see these piles of rubble on the ground. And he's moving through. He's like, these are bones. Something died here. He moves over to the other one. His hand is just lightly glowing as he passes it over.
All right.
It's like, I think these were probably human, maybe one dragonborn. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Give me one sec.
I think I have auto scroll on. How the hell do I get that off?
Yeah, it's your
Auto
middle mouse
scroll?
button. Remember to use the right mouse button and click and drag to pan.
There, now it's seems to be better. All right,
Sec, I gotta reveal an area.
that's fine.
Coleman moves up. You can give me perception checks again.
perception. Oh, you know what? I rolled a D8 last time. Oops.
Oh boy.
All right, that's a
That's
little better.
Hey!
That's really better.
So more bones. Both of you see more bones. You see, pancakes. Greg, you see on
Yes.
the bones. There's a little bit of like scarring, like a chemical ate away at it.
Sugarcane, do you see this? This looked like chemical burns on these bones.
I didn't realize that. Meow.
I don't know if this was a spell or not. This doesn't seem like that. This seems like something else entirely.
More like an alchemist, perhaps. Meow.
Perhaps. Or something even more sinister.
No. You don't think?
No!
Pullman's gonna move up to here, so that I can do this.
Perlman, why are there so many goddamn bones in this cave, Meow? Oh, I see a
Lots.
shiny.
A lot of things died here.
Oh,
Pullman's
look,
gonna
there's a
look over at the
full...
fresh
Now, by
skeleton.
things that have died, do you mean other adventurers?
I don't know who these are. Stuff
This
seems to
looks
have
like an
burned away.
adventurer.
I have some suspicions, but I don't know.
Can we check the skeleton?
Yeah, do perception checks.
Okay.
Second, I
I know all about the skeleton.
Zach, I gotta find something. Damn it.
That is a pile of bones right there. That's all I
You knew the chemical burns, but you're just like, hey, it's a pile of bones.
Oh god. Fuck is it? Oh come on, that's a. All right, sorry.
And a quick shout out to Land Fusion and Team Spock. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome. Oh, natural 20. Yeah, you
What?
think something did serious acid damage to it. It seems like it was immersed in acid as it died.
Now,
All right.
pancakes. I don't know about you, but do you want to be dipped in a vat of acid? Because I sure don't, Meow.
You know, I was dipped in a vat of acid once and I did not like it.
Is that why you were hairless, perhaps, Meow?
Now you have gotten to the core of the. It is not, in fact, a species-based thing. It was actually from that chemical burn that day.
It's just you.
It's
You did
just
both.
me. In truth, my people, if in case you know you've seen the flip flop, he's actually got the bright green fur all over his body.
You know, I
It's
do like
rather-
your people's fur coloration, Meow.
It's rather an intense and off-putting color.
It's kind of like that fairy tale they tell the children about the mean golem Goliath, who's tried to stop the present giving day in the winter, Meow.
Oh, you mean X-Mars?
Yes,
Oh
X-Mars.
my god.
Yes, I know who you speak of. They say there was an event, however, that changed his ways and made his grow 3 sizes.
Oh, this is amazing, Meow.
Damn it.
Was that bad for his
I will-
health?
You know, it's a good point. I mean, he ate all that food. I think that the next day, what they don't tell you is that he actually passed away very young.
Oh, this is very sad.
You know, they didn't exactly have a surgeon in the town, so when he had the open heart surgery, he passed away on the operating table. It's a very
Oh,
tragic
quite-
story.
This is quite tragic. Anyway, should we open this box down here?
Yes. In case you didn't tell, Christian, your time was up.
I had my suspicions.
Hey, we moved more in the past 20 minutes, or past like half hour, than we have all
We
game.
did. We really did. All right,
Alright.
continue.
So should we check the box?
Oh, check the box. Yes.
I guess since
So I
you...
need to move you. Now, do you
Okay.
move closer?
Yes.
As soon as you're here. Wait a moment. Don't go anywhere else. Oh, you're there?
Yes.
All right, Krillman's right here. Stay where you are. You can't move anymore.
We got.
We can't move.
Like we're paralyzed, or just like don't move. Oh shit!
Sugarcane, are you frozen as I am?
My fur is sticking to the ground, meow.
You're not frozen. You're suspended in a goo and it burns.
It burns like the jello, meow.
So, Krulliman clutches his head. He's like, oh, fuck, we fell for it. This is a gelatinous cube.
The gelatinous cube that was once touted and sold by that wretched man named Cosby.
Fuck you.
Nazi Cosby cube.
Magnificent bastard.
Cosby gel.
Cosby's cube. Fuck you.
Cosby's cube. We are
I'm
caught
not
in
the
a Cosby's cube. Yes,
I've only heard of the Cosby's cube before once, but I don't
We may
remember how
wanna-
to escape.
You may want to slow up on those drinks.
The pudding pops.
Oh, Minga. So, Krulman, I'm gonna stay back here. You need to get out of here.
The only man that knew how to escape, a man named
So, I need to roll something for.
My fur is burning off right now, meow.
You take 9 points of acid damage.
Ouch.
Both of you.
Boy, if this keeps happening, I'm going to die. Literally die.
So you need to make
I am down to I don't know if you have it, 26 health, I think, from that 5 damage from Steven.
Yep. I got you.
Man. When do we heal, by the way, in this game? On rest?
We'll get to that. We'll get
Okay.
to that. You have a pretty good heal, boy.
So
So-
boy.
Heal boy!
Yeah, you
So,
gotta remember heal boy.
I forgot. Okay, continue.
I'm at
Actually, I
12
gotta put that
health
to
right
the
now.
front so that you. Oh God. So roll me initiative real quick.
We're going to fight the Cosby's cube.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's the same as my perception. Bye.
Oh! Wow!
Wow. You go first.
Hey!
All right. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get out of this thing.
Well, wait. Oh, wait. Let me figure something here real quick. Add turn. Your dex bonus is +5. Okay, then it's you. And let me roll the gelatinous cube. I think I know how. Oh, that's right. Yep, I forgot about this creature.
We have to fight the
Yep.
Cosby cube.
Fucking hell. All right.
I like his picture.
All right. I am going to make an attempt to slash the gel at my
Nope,
feet.
you can't move.
I can't?
You
Oh, you
need
can't
to
move?
struggle to escape.
I am struck. Well, that's
So
why
you
I
need
was...
to make a. You need to
I
make a
didn't know
strength.
that. Okay,
Yeah,
so that
I
was
was-
my struggle to
I
escape.
was getting there, Greg. You
Okay.
need to make a strength check. Just a d20 plus your
Oh.
strength bonus.
Thankfully, that's one thing I have points in.
I
hope
don't
that you
think
will
you're
come
gonna have an
save me,
issue here.
comrade.
Oh, you don't know how I've been rolling, tonight, son. This is a saving throw, yes?
Yeah. No, not a saving throw. Not a saving throw. A strength check. So it's just the strength bonus underneath your ability score. Plus, it'd be plus. It'll say like 18 plus whatever.
17 plus 3.
So it's a +3. So you do a
So-
d20 plus 3.
All right, so you tell me I can't keep that?
No, you can't.
All right, that's what I expected to have happen after that.
You do not get out.
Oh, that's not even a +3. Oh, look at that. I got to change it again.
Oh.
Yeah,
So yeah, no, you definitely don't
yeah,
get out.
Hey,
see
that's
there.
better.
That's better.
Fine. Yeah, you get out with that one. So you're right here.
Okay.
So that's the end of your turn.
All right.
That
so
was
I
all of
roll
your
to
movement
struggle.
and action to get out.
I am free of the Cosby cube, comrade.
Sugarcane.
You might have to come save me. Because maybe not.
It's your first
now.
luck, comrade.
You get out.
I made it. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Krulamin. will use the. Make sure he knows this. Yep. Krulman's gonna use the Firebolt cantrip. Jesus Christ. I'm just because I'm lazy, I'm gonna roll this with the dice roller.
We left him back at your house, Meow.
Does 22 damage to it. Where's it at? Oh, that's right. Yep, I forgot about this creature. Yep.
That's too much health for the Cosby Cube, Meow.
Fuck, this thing is tanky. That's Krulman's turn.
Greg,
My health level is not dropped on my character. You don't have my thing down.
I'm not doing it based on that. I'm doing it.
Oh.
You can click it and change it, Greg.
I can do it, so 26. Oops.
All right.
26. There you go.
Okay. All right, now whose turn is it?
It's the cube, so let me...
Oh, no. That it eats us again, Greg.
Sugarcane, I have heard about these cubes from another man. This man's name was Borg.
Oh,
And
Borg.
Oh.
He was...
Oh, fuck me.
He was very frightened of the cube, indeed. Apparently, the cube attempted to assimilate him.
Oh, no.
We did not want that.
Like, roller mine.
All right. So then... Wow. Hits Krulman.
Finally,
does 10 acid damage to him.
That sucks. Hope it doesn't do 10 acid damage to me.
So that's...
This is when we need the extra hit points.
That's why you need a Krulman to tank things.
Alright.
How little that did to his health bar. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Tank Daddy, Meow.
Alright, it's back up to pancakes.
Jesus. Oh,
pancakes.
do you know what time it is?
Is it pancake time?
Actually, no. Yeah, it's been too long, I think, since the last one. So,
It's around dinner time.
yes. All right, now this cube's gonna get hit right now. It's gonna get hit so damn hard. I'm gonna take it right down my. Here we go.
God damn.
Let's take a +6. Please let the die be with me. Oh shit!
You wait. You do hit it.
I hit it.
You still hit it. It's a giant cube. It's hard to miss.
It is a giant
bad
cube.
hit on my part, but thank God this thing is just a gelatinous cube. All right, now I'm coming in right now. You don't know how this is gonna get a hit, Crawdaddy. Swear to God, here we go. I'm just taking one length of swing with that axe from behind me, and I'm doing a straight through shove on straight down the middle of that goddamn gelatin.
So you carve like it's a giant 15-foot by 15-foot cube.
Yes, I know. I'm just
So you carve like a little V into it.
I can leave right down the middle, right like that.
So you think, like, looking at your, like, the way the acid sloughs off your blade, had your blade not been magically infused, it would have been dissolving.
Ah. Holy shit, Sugarcane, you gotta look at this thing right now. You gotta watch your weapon, make sure you take on this gelatinous.
Alright. I will do just that, comrade.
John boy, you stay back now. You stay on my back here. Kite and get out, stand up against that thing right there. There's a saw one.
Christian?
Yep.
How big's the cube?
It's 15 by 15.
I think it might be 20 by 20, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It is 20 by 20. Yeah.
Can I cast Shatter in the middle of it?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, right. Because that's what I'm doing.
I have such a good way to describe this.
Okay. So it's a creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save. What do you have to save? Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
A crystal made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, iron, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. Is this... organic material?
ooze, so no.
So no.
It's not crystal.
No.
It still fails. It has a +5 Constitution bonus, but it still
Okay.
fails. It rolled
Okay.
a 4 + 5 is 9. So
Right. Okay,
So
so let me
Steven
roll.
hits it.
so you
Well, I
hit
gotta
it.
roll.
So let me describe this. In the center of the dead center of this thing, you cast.
Wait, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, damage though.
I gotta-
You're gonna damage it. I just while
Oh,
you're
yeah,
rolling,
yeah.
I'm describing the.
Okay.
So from that point, have you ever seen like that cornstarch stuff, like non-Newtonian fluid?
Yeah.
You know how when punched it acts like a solid? Well, that's what you
Yeah.
see. All of a sudden, it's almost like the inside of this thing cracks like glass and then starts to reform against itself.
Okay.
It's 10 damage.
Wow, that was really anticlimactic.
Yes, that was. Oh my god. Krulman looks at this. Oh, fuck me. And he goes at it with the scythe.
And I say, no, I won't. I already told you once.
Every time.
So last time Krulman looked at you with his face, you didn't think his soul could die even more, but he found a way. Krulman easily hits, and he's going to Divine Smite it.
All right, good. We need some DPS in there.
Divine Smite right now. Yeah, like I cast my most powerful spell and did nothing.
First one is 20, does 26. He comes back for the backswing.
The backswing.
And still hits, rolling a 3. Because this thing is a giant cube that can't evade. It has a negative
Right.
dex bonus. Let me tell you this thing's stat real quick, just metagaming for a moment. Strength 14, dex 3.
Hey.
So that's why. Alright, so he hits. That's gonna be.
Just an FYI, Sugarcane. I'm just gonna say it right now. I think a laughing spell will not help in this case.
Yeah, I don't think it has a high enough. I don't think it has a mouth.
No, yeah.
Does
no,
it have
good,
high
couldn't.
enough intelligence?
Well, you can make it an insight check.
Oh. No, I'm good.
Okay. You don't know
I
then.
feel like that'd be dumb.
All right, it lashes out. Actually, let me see what.
Oh shit! Holy shit! Did you see
Oh.
that?
So it moves one space up.
Holy
Whoa.
And
shit!
so
shit.
from all of you, I need a strength check. Wait, let me see if it's strength. If it's saving throw. This time it's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
Thank God, I actually have.
Oh,
It has advantage
fuck.
against this.
You have Dex
Oh,
grab?
you all get +3 to your saving throw from
Oh,
being next to Krolman.
thank God!
Yeah.
Wow, Krolman.
Oh shit! Thank God again!
Krolman
God
backpedals.
damn!
Well, right damn.
Well, no. You did good. Both
That's
of you
why
did
I said
incredible.
"rod damn" right.
That's rod damn. So
That's
all
rod
of
damn
you
right there.
in unison just backstep.
You
Okay.
think you can touch us, you goddamn gelatinous cube? Well, I got a crawdaddy on my back, and we gonna backstep and backpedal the hell away from you.
Oh no! Don't send John Boy into the cube, meow.
No, I'm keeping him away from that cube.
So that was its movement. So now it's gonna lash out with a pseudopod at Sugarcane.
Oh no! Save me, thank
Wait,
you.
How much
save
HP did you
me.
say you had?
I have 12 HP.
No,
I'm
you
about
have
to
more
die.
than that. Oh,
I had 21. And I
oh,
lost
because
9.
you took right. Sorry.
I took acid
Okay,
damage.
no! Look out now, you little kitty cat.
It rolls a natural 20,
Oh no.
so it doubles the dice damage.
No! Sugarcane!
Oh no! I'm dead already. Do I have anything up my sleeve? Do I have any feats?
4.
Fun.
What?
Gotta see if I have any
Which-
features.
What's your constitution score?
11.
11. So let me do some math here real quick.
I think you're actually dead, Dad.
I think I've been eradicated from the face of the earth at this
You
point.
are actually dead.
Ah, shit.
Well,
that
you
is
are
it.
knocked back by that. It is no, it's not Kruliman's turn yet. So we have a solution. Just bear with me.
No more life for me.
All right. No. So it's Pancake's turn.
You come over here, you just letting us slime. I swear to God, you just killed my friend.
Get him.
That's gonna hit real hard.
That hits. I mean, that hits like 4 times over.
Can I actually hit it 4 times?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Nice try, though. Wow. You kill it. So as you do that, it sort of turns to a dull water.
I'm gonna go over there right now and I'm gonna slice it down the middle. I'm slicing it in an upper. It flies up into the air and then I'm gonna come up on top of it. I'm gonna hit it back into the ground and it's gonna become a pool of just gel.
Oh, yeah.
That was for my friend and you killed your goddamn Cosby Cube.
Damn it.
I can't believe I got killed by the Cosby Cube.
With combat over, Krulman walks up to you and casts his last 3rd level spell, Revivify.
Thank God.
And you come back with 1 HP. Thank God for paladins.
Thank God we have HP potions.
Do we have HP?
Well, now that you're up and you have 1 HP, what's your total hit point?
21.
He pours 20 HP. He puts his hands on your shoulders and they glow, and you feel a warm healing energy fill your body. And he uses lay on
That's
hands.
right, because we don't have to use our actual potions until we totally run out of his healing ability.
Damn right.
Right. And
I think we have 8. Am I correct in saying we have 8?
You have 8 healing potions.
Yes, all right.
Because I rolled a bullshit fucking loot table.
And the
Cool,
spells
so-
reset on rest, right?
Long rest.
Or once
yeah.
a day.
So you are back up to you have full HP.
Sugarcane. You're alive.
Pancakes, I died. I don't know where I was. All I saw was a gelatinous cube, and then nothing. Then the most sweet sound started playing, meow.
I killed that cube. I killed the Cosby Cube for you, Sugarcane.
Oh, thank you. This is much
I'll
like
always
the
be there to
time.
avenge you.
I always appreciate it.
This be like the time that we were on top of that mountain, you got killed, and then I warmed your cock and brought you back to life.
That's exactly right, meow.
Oh my
I have
God.
at least 7 lives left now.
Exactly.
All right.
Can we open this chest? Now that we
Yep,
killed the
Krulman's
cube?
already
Yeah.
over there and just kicks it the fuck open. He's done. He's done today. Inside,
Hey, you
Let
know,
me roll.
I noticed you haven't healed me up yet.
you need to no. You'll do it in a moment.
Okay.
Okay, you open it up. There are 2 items in there. There
Alright.
is a very, very ornate looking loot
Loot. All right, I like
and
that.
a dull yellow globe. Fuck, I can't believe you guys got this one.
I did not want the shiny thing, but give me that loot. Yeah.
So you take the loot.
Take the loot.
Immediately picking it up, you feel its magic start to attune to you.
Okay.
You've heard of this. This is known as a DOS loot. It's a magical loot that gives you some extra spell utility.
Okay.
So I'm gonna post this
Really?
in our chat here, and I want you to take a look at. Where's the fucking? Sorry, I gotta. Discord's being annoying. So take a look at this item. This is what you got.
Take a look.
DOS loot.
Is that
You can use an action to play
similar
the
to
instrument.
the DOS boot?
Oh, fuck you.
Cast one of its spells once the instrument has been used to cast a spell. All right, what? Okay, Greg. Here are the spells that Ambassador Sugarcane now knows: fly, invisibility, levitate, protect from evil and good, animal friendship. Does that mean I can talk to the crawdad now?
It's not speak with animals.
All right.
It's only it calms animals.
Okay, protection
You
from
know
energy,
this from-
protection from poison.
So you effectively know what it can do for you just from attuning to it. You're not
Okay.
fully attuned to it, but you can feel it reaching into you and,
Sounds good.
it's starting to become one. Krolman picks up the globe, tosses it a little bit, and he just tries pouring a little bit of magic into it. It lights up bright and hovers next to his head. This is known as a drift globe. This is basically a floating magical lantern.
Okay.
You got the thing to fix the torch issue, Greg.
Oh,
torch
that's
issue?
awesome. Now
Now,
we have
I had 2 loot sets for this chest. One was like both like crap. The other was this, and you got,
Yeah,
of
she got
course,
something
because
good.
of the way I
Now.
roll on loot tables, you got this.
Krugman, I know I'm being very picky, and I already have this wonderful
No,
armor.
he
last
tosses it to
fight.
you.
Thank you, my friend.
You can already see in the
It's like-
dark, right?
I can see 100. I can see double what Sugarcane can see in the dark because he's a
That's
shadow
insane.
mage.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So that totally solved our torch problem.
Yep, and just by fucking dumb luck, I had the other one was like it was filled to the brim with pennies, basically.
God. Ha!
It was someone's, like tip jar, basically.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So you got
It
the
is
good ending to this.
good.
Fucking hell.
And this is a good spot, actually, I think, to call it for the night, maybe.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm cool with
It's
that.
11:47 already. I want to just kind of.
So I'm gonna end it with you guys exit the cave and make camp for the night. Actually, let
Oh,
me.
good.
I have a perfect place to end it.
All
Let
right.
me move us to where is it?
Aww.
Very
That's
nice.
Yeah.
Now I will sleep in that tree.
Now, quick question for your characters. Oh, by the way, add
EXP.
225. Add 225 for that encounter.
Oh. 225.
Yeah, despite it killing you, that's the least powerful creature you've fought all day.
That is amazing. Yeah,
That
we
is a
destroyed
C-
the
that is
first
a-
two.
That's a CR rating of 2. The other several were CR 3.
Is it 4350 now we got?
Yeah,
Yes, I believe
4350.
Now that we have to make sure to save.
Yes.
Make sure you save it.
Oh, good call, good call.
Now I have a glowing orb.
It's called a drift globe. Let me get you a.
Drift globe.
Where do you save this thing at? Or does it do it on update?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I think you might be able to. Can you add a dust loop to your? I don't know if. Let me look in the magic items. You may be able to just directly add this if you go into edit character.
Okay, yeah, because I just put it in my notes.
So DOS loot isn't in here, so you'd have to add a. Now there's drift globe. All
Well, we
right,
could
so
always
yeah,
add
you
them or
have to
something.
make note of it yourself.
Well,
Alright,
we
I
know
have
that Greg
Other
has an
magic
orb.
items. I may be wrong. Nope, both the drift globe is in. It's under other magic items.
Cool.
I just got it on my note sheet. It's the easiest thing for me
Yeah,
to look
that's
at.
Yeah,
easy.
if that's what you want, then yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, well, that was fun.
That was
awesome.
fun.
That's
All right, and we thank everybody
Anyone-
for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for coming along.
I'm glad I was able to last this long without.
I'm glad you are
Seriously.
too.
I feel,
And,
I feel weak right now, but I feel immensely better than I did earlier. I literally went half a Kleenex box.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we will
4
be
in the bloody
streaming.
morning. What do you mean 4 in the bloody morning?
Who said that?
Lisa's here. Lisa just showed up. It's only 11:49.
11:49, Lisa. Unless you're in a radically different time zone than usual.
Yes.
In which case...
Christian, apparently you know what she's talking about.
Oh, was it when I posted her? Yeah, that's when I wake up for. Sorry, I was contacting her about creating a character.
I see.
Unfortunately, you literally just the 4 hour stream. There is no way to get around it. It is over.
This is the end.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And watch back through. They did some good stuff this episode.
I feel like we tried to be a little bit more approachable with our for the most part.
Yeah, this was a lot.
We killed Christian with an early banana hammock joke. And it just went downhill from there.
Oh, fuck you guys.
And we just got done killing the Cosby Cube.
And I got back
That was made out of Jello.
Yep. I got back at you by killing Steve's character and then bringing him back to
They
life.
killed me. Bad.
This is why you have a paladin.
Yes. Also, another important update. Lisa, you are no longer the old stream.
What? You
I don't know
cut
if
out.
she's still here. Ms. Fatal. I don't know if Ms. Fatal's still here. But
Right, so now we're just gonna awkwardly sit here and stare at the cameras.
we're gonna awkwardly sit here and just do the post stream.
Let's all make the Greg face.
No longer the only girl
I can't do it.
watching the stream.
Hmm.
You gonna try to make the Greg face?
Not good enough?
I can't do it. No. I'm done.
That's all I got.
That's all
Yeah.
you got.
All I got.
All right, yeah, that's enough of that. I gotta relax at least. I'm losing my ability to talk.
And Greg, I posted up a thing for drift gloves in the.
Okay. I will look at it.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah,
Good
hopefully we might be doing something. I might be, because I intend to be around all day, so I'll see how good I feel for it. But I might try and stream something. So, all right. Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.